live on YT, so it didn't work earlier. I'm just going to change the TV to Rocket League as well. Also, thanks for changing the title as well. I appreciate that. I think that's all good to go. Yeah, we are. Lovely jubbly. Redeemed Hydrate. Here you go. Right, we'll jump into a ranked game first, and then we'll do the 1v1s. I'll just do pin message on YT. Game changed to and all that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I've only asked you to do that because it was just a lot quicker. And I know you asked the other day, so I'm now making you do it. I'm checking. I won't ask you most of the time, to be fair. Let me show on live. As I said, you can 1v1 me, mate, but I'm not going to join a lobby just to do a 1v1. Apparently, according to streamers, we've got 0 subs right now. That's impressive, actually. That might need to reconnect that. Because we are not on 0. I can definitely confirm that. Lewis, welcome back, mate. Right, I'll keep on checking to see if TikTok's still pushing us out. Because I know they've changed how TikTok Studio works now. So whenever you used to change categories, you'd have to end the stream, otherwise it would stop you being pushed out. But now they've changed it, I'm curious. This guy called... No, he's called Evan. Oh, okay. Well done, Evan, mate. That's a cracking start. Want to play Minecraft together? I'm not on Minecraft anymore, mate. I'll probably back on Minecraft tomorrow morning. You see, to be fair, I've considered that a few times, Ali, to be fair. Over, like, years. But I just can't be asked to, like, dye in my hair or anything highlighting it. I mugged that guy up, mugged off then, fair play. He was another one. I was unsure whether he would just turn it in. He never did turn it in, and then he just hit it past me instead. I thought he would turn it a lot earlier. What the fuck? There's no way this guy's a gold 2. Absolutely no way this guy's a gold 2. If you're doing that on a kickoff, mate, it's almost impressive to gain that much height on a kickoff. Some highlight tips on how we do. Yeah, I'd say it's been a consideration for ages. Like probably the only time I've ever considered doing anything with my hair when it comes to dyeing it. I'm not having this. There's absolutely no way I'm losing to this guy. I'll be extremely annoyed with myself if I lose to this bellend. Because there's no way he's a gold 2. Absolutely no chance. Was versus Silvers on Friday, which were better than this fella. You lucky devil. Play mate. Nobody wants to play Minecraft with you, bro. What? Stop begging the chat. You just go and just find another stream that's playing Minecraft, mate. That's it. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right in the corner. Why is this guy so desperate for someone to play with him? Set on the naughty step. Bro, put in a 10-second timeout. 10 seconds, Caleb. Poor guy. He's just trying to admit to everyone he's lonely, I think. Bless him. I like the naughty step. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Marsh, thanks for the follow on TikTok. I'm not sure what that guy was trying to do there. You lucky bastard. Every time I criticise him, he gets some fucking jammy goal, and it's making me look like an absolute mug. Honestly, sure. Whenever I mean, I missed another kickoff. Whenever he, like, is playing bad, I just need to be quiet. Pretend he's good. Off the wall. Probably gonna get that. Yeah, he will. Guess he doesn't have any boost. No, he does. He just didn't use it. Oh, well in, lad. Well in. He's gone for the mid boost for whatever reason. No idea. Why would you go for the mid boost after leaving me with the ball in the centre? You've just gave me a free shot, fella. I was always a good girl, so I've never been put on the naughty step. I fucking disagree with the first couple of words there, mate. Based on... I mean, actually, I only have to go back half an hour ago, or whatever it was. Half an hour to an hour ago with you and Ali. Before she went. I'm a kid. Finally, you're not on a doom scrolling. You're not on doom scrolling. You found a normal stream. Welcome in, Zoltan. Fatima, welcome in. How are you? You fell asleep before sending your code, Fox Army. I was going to say, I was putting the percentage in this morning because I was also going to reply to your thing because you said in call, I'm like posting a code Fox Army thing. And then I came to put the percentage and there was no message from you. So I was like, oh, okay. But that's, you know, that explains a lot why there was nothing there. That's all good, Oliver. Have a good shift at work, mate. Still 2 minutes after this game. Where's he going, mate? Sometimes I actually enjoy playing players who are better than me because you actually know what they're going to do. I don't know this guy's next move. Oh, that's not going to go. Yeah, he's got it anyway. That is the best thing he's done so far. I'm not sure. That is the best thing he's done so far. I'm not sure how somebody who's been playing like this the entire game has managed to do that. I mean, it's something crazy in the grand scheme of things. That was actually not too bad, you know. Might just marry Red Bulls. To be fair, it's probably better than most men. So, it's not a bad shout, to be fair. Wish that ball had a bit more power on it then. You little cunt. It's still a goal anyway. I almost went because I woke up. What is so I can't wait. I'm just going to watch the stream. So. Well, hopefully you get better soon, Fatima. That is a strange strategy for kickoff. Someone called Sid has added me. Not sure who that is. Is that the kid on TikTok? Did he say his username once? Is he the one who wants to show me this great flick that he's apparently got? Oh, if that goes in. Nah, it's too wide. Send your friend request so we can play. Yeah, here's the guy on TikTok. I'll add you after this game, mate. You can use that lovely flick against me that you keep banging on about. Go on, have a shot, Evan. Have a shot. Cheerio. There we go, and that is game over. There we go. He can add to the L's. Nice kickoff win. Can I 1v1 you first? Let me just see what this guy's banging on about with his pinch or flick, whatever he's banging on about. And I'll 1v1 you, Josh. In second scene of Forest career mode, you sat first after 7 games. Go on, lads. That's going to be in real life, Lewis. I'm telling you. Trust me. Send him to the gulag. If you know, you know. I think if anybody's got any gaming knowledge of the last 6 years of the day, mate. I'd hope so. No, in all seriousness, Forest top 4 this season. I keep saying it. But I reckon, as I keep on saying, I reckon we'll have a slow start. So I don't think it's going to come to any kind of fruition until Europe starts, when it slows down the European teams in Christmas and January. Right, Sid Bro, let me add you and I'll invite you. You can show me this pinch. But we have a face cam today. We always have a face cam on Twitch. It's just we don't have it on the vertical things. We only have two. We have the other two cameras on there. Like Twitch doesn't have the one that shows the room unless I go on intermission. But yeah, we have face cam on Twitch all the time. You've been invited by us, Sid. Did you not see my redemption? What did you redeem? What did you redeem, Blaze? Oh, you wanted the talking flower. My bad. Oh, it's literally just now, mate.
Ooh, so exciting.
It was only just before, Lewis's message. I invited you. Yours didn't come in. Just request to join then. I've spammed you with invites, though. You've got a ridiculous amount of invites. There you go. That is a nice decal. I've got a feeling this guy'd be a bit better than just a pinch, but we'll see. Allegedly, he's showing me he's going to pinch this on this 1v1, but I feel like he's probably better than that. Who knows? After this, we'll do Josh, and then anybody else who wants to join, you can let me know after that. Before YT, I imagine, gets populated. Started watching Taskmaster last night. I've not watched that, but finally there's a show you're watching, Caleb, that I have heard of. His car's quite nice, tyres are a bit shy. I don't think they're that bad, really. Can I have infinite boost? No. If you need infinite boost, mate, like, I mean, I'm not the best Rocket League player, but if you need an infinite boost, you need to get better, mate. Because part of Rocket League's skill is actually looking after your boost, not just holding the boost button down. Best boy, welcome in. How are you? The thing is, with a pinch, even if he does a pinch, I'm probably not going to notice it that well. My, Rocket League terminology isn't that good. I just see a good thing and think that's cool and then be done with it. Did I show you the size of my cucumber? It's huge. I mean, that's like the most out of context message so far. I am good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for changing the subject there, sort of YT. That's a lot better. I love how just random that was. Did I show you the size of my cucumber? That wasn't me who said that, FYI. I was reading out a message. I think this guy knows I'm not just going to let him do a pinch or whatever he's trying to do. This would be a pure 1v1. I don't know what he's doing. He just tried to flick that in. But anyway, back to the boost conversation. Josh, there was no change of settings to any of the 1v1s. It's just normal stuff. Red snap incoming. After saying that and then saying a red snap incoming, that's that makes it worse. That wording of the message. Can we just remove him for being a bit... Ellie's not a man, Josh. Can we just remove him for being a bit inappropriate? I love that. Also, it's, Josh, it's 18 plus chat is allowed, mate, because that is the age of stream. So you can be here if you're below that, but you are here on the understanding that messages will be heavily unfiltered. So just, you know, keep that in mind, mate. Nobody's going to get kicked from the stream for being a bit inappropriate, as you put it. Oh, that was good hit. That was a good hit. Not good enough, though. No, I'm going to be unfiltered. You're an unfiltered man now, though, so you've changed gender in this stream, which is quite impressive to undergo a change so quickly. Don't know what he's trying to do. I'm waiting for this For the Rocket League experts in the chat, what exactly is a pinch? What am I looking for? Like, well, don't... Because I've not seen anything impressive so far. He just tried it there, what, when he slammed it into the floor? Is that what he's trying to do? When you slam it off the wall using your car, or two cars, hit it at the same time, increasing the speed. Okay, so a pinch is actually a shot that I like then. Because I mentioned last stream that's one of my favourite types of shots. But you're trying to tell me he's not very good at it. Because I swear the ball went backwards when he did it. Oops. Didn't mean to demo you, FYI. You just kind of got in the way. Oh, that was unfortunate. Fucking hell. Just keep bumping me, mate. That's what a pinch is. Apparently so. Apparently so. It's whenever the ball gets increased speed heavily from a car or two cars. Not sure what I was doing there. I thought a pinch was something aerial related, which I suppose it could be if it's two cars, but yeah. That is a very fucking weird message to be seeing. Mods, can that just be a straight ban? That doesn't even need to be a deleted message. That was sort of one. Which bit? When we both came together? What a sad. I don't even know who that account is, to be fair. But, what did he even say? It doesn't matter. But whoever there is not here for any good reasons, so we'll just kick them straight out. Should have pickled my giant cucumber so I could say tickle my pickle. Oh dear. You know your shot where they fly up and slam the ground and the ball pings into the goal, that's a ground pinch. But so applies. Yeah, so a ground pinch is the goal that I like then. And then the other type of goal is like that flick thing. So, I mean, if I ever could hit a ground pinch, I'd be quite happy, but I don't think there's any chance of that happening. But at least he's shown me it now. Since he was banging on about showing me for so long, at least he's shown me his pinch. If he, so he try it again. It's not bad. He's definitely been practicing it because he can definitely bring it off the wall. He just can't seem to get on top of the ball enough to slam it into the ground. I thought he was going to go up again then. Or maybe he is. Maybe he's got on the other side. Maybe he thinks this wall's going to be better for him. That's a tight-ass angle, though. Oh, yeah, I'll save it so you don't put it in. It's actually quite fun watching him try and do this. I'm rooting for him now. I actually want him to pull it off. Because I've seen him do it. He's just not successfully done it. Oh! He actually did it then, but he wasn't on target. Go on, give me the ball back. I want him to put it in. I'll give him like a minute. I'll give him like a minute or two to do it. If he pulls this off, I'll be impressed. Oh, wait, am I in front of the goal? A little bit. At least I'm here just in case he doesn't get the shot. No, he missed it that time. He missed it that time. Can you air dribble at all? What's your name? GT. Well, don't answer now, like after stream. Mio, welcome to the stream. How are you? Still so gas, my Bean Flickr account is still up. I'm surprised. Is that the one, is that dodgy one you came in with the other day? You have that dodgy account that you randomly started liking my posts on and then came into my stream with it. Which I have no idea how TikTok have allowed that. I get suspended for like some 1v1ing in the chat and then like, in the title, sorry, and you're allowed a name like that. Fucking unreal, isn't it? Alex, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'll give him one more try and then I'm going to go and score. Or he will. I don't know. You can have one more try to put this in. I am rooting for him to pull it off. No. Not bad, though. He did one shot that actually was really good, so he's clearly quite close to getting it right. But, he can't seem to hit it. I'm going to go. That's not bad. Oh, he did it again, but he has gone wide. The out of context messages, or what I'm being said being taken out of context, is great to read. That I'm seeing in the chat. I'm doing good, thanks, Mio, by the way. I don't know if I respond to that, but I have now. Oh, you just leave the ball. This could be some long-ass overtime. Do you want to play? You want to play? If you want to play, Alex, then add me. I've got Josh in next game, but you can be in the game after. I am only doing 1v1s at the moment, though, so it depends if you're looking for a 1v1 or not. And you're willing to wait, of course. Oh, if that had gone in. That would have been nice. Nearly flat. Well, I think it did fly above his head. It just hit the post. He's going to do something, but you forgot what. Last time you said he was going to do something, he was going to get food. So it could be that, mate. No, he's not got the angle right for that. No, I've just fucking missed the ball. Guess what? Oh, no. I was talking about this Ginjet biscuit is still coming in. Something called Ginjet. Oh, I love your head, mate. I think he's got enough pace to get back. Oh, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. There we go. GG's GT. You're definitely close to getting the pinch thing. Guess who's coming back in the Discord? I love how you've deliberately worded it that way. Oh, yeah, I've got a terrible notification on my phone. What an awful notification to be receiving. Caleb doesn't need to answer the questions, by the way. She already answered them. Just give her verified and all the level rolls. Oh, actually, although to be fair, it's not being called Ginjet. Make her answer the questions, actually. Now I've said that, actually, make her answer them. Make her have to undergo a questionnaire to get into the server. Change my mind. Well, that likes you to troll. Alright, Josh, I've accepted your invite. Well, party request, whatever. How did you find Mr. Brand? Yes. Just out of the role, just removed it again. Oh, you're all good. Bit more. It's about time you did some work, Caleb, to be fair. Alright. The lack of work I've been seeing from you lately, Caleb. Oh, I mean, to be fair, it's already worth banning when we've got City tag on. We've got a shitty tag on, and then we've got number 9, and then we've got. I think is it you wearing a Haaland shirt or Haaland himself in the profile picture? It's just full on Haaland. Said hi. How do I say this name? Not so sassy. Welcome in. How are you? Stop stalking my Discord. I have no choice to be able to see your name, unfortunately, on a vertical monitor. I see everyone's name, which is sometimes good and sometimes not. You're 1v1. If you add me, you can 1v1 me, but you'll have to wait until after this game. Josh has already asked, so you can be in after Josh. You've got to add me. Haaland isn't going to shag you. Mate, never know. You might give her the Norwegian row. Right, let's go on, Josh. What map do you want? Don't pick a weird map, but I'll let you pick a map since you've been here for a while. Yeah. The Norwegian row. The what? Caleb, the thing that Norway were doing after the World Cup, mate. Surely you saw a clip of it, Caleb. Surely, mate. Surely you ain't that much of a granddad. You didn't see the Norwegian road, Caleb? All right, mate, you've been living under a rock. Could have a huge change of subject right now. Caleb, search up the Norwegian row. And then, like World Cup 2026. Sure, I don't know how you've missed this, mate. I won't lie. I'm not sure how it's concerning you're like on Twitter. I would have thought you would have easily got that. You want Champions Field? Nice. That's the type of shit that you'd normally send me, mate, when you're at work. Send a request, you'll be accepted after this, mate. Chill out, I'll just check something. Right, let's go. So once you're in after this, what the fuck, Joey never seen that? That's mad. Every time Norway, like if we had lost to Norway in the World Cup, they would have done that as soon as they won. I'll watch you, nice, yes. I'll accept it after this game. I can't believe, Caleb, you didn't see that during the World Cup, mate. Guess we sank the ship. Yeah, that's what half memes were about, mate. That's what all the Anglo-Saxon and Viking memes were also related to as well. Sweat the Diddler. Welcome in, how are you? Riddler. That reminds me of Riddler Fiddler, mate, when I was dressed up as the Riddler. I'm not sure how Josh didn't score that then. God cares a pensioner. Honestly, I am surprised. He normally sends me some strange things and his Twitter's very bizarre, so I'm honestly surprised that wasn't on his radar. This is a goal, this is a goal, this is a goal. No, it's not. No, it's not a goal. I didn't say that. Nobody heard that chat. It's all good. No evidence. It's not a goal. Yeah, I know, Lumi. I know, mate. I know, don't worry. At least I didn't miss the ball, Lumi. I didn't pull a hashtag miss the ball. Which is your epic username. If he had scored that rebound then. Shit. Oh, thanks, mate. Off the wall. Nope, still fucking didn't get it right. Yo, I was gonna go to sleep, but I got a note that you're live. Brian, welcome back, my friend. I appreciate you popping in. Like a lot of people on YT seem to choose my streams over sleep. I do appreciate it. Right, I just put the ball on the net. You big mate. What was the score last week, Lumi, when I 1v1'd you? Was that 10-1 or something? 9-1, whatever it was. Alright, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear anything from you about putting the ball in the net. Yeah, 9-1, yeah. I think you had to be gifted that goal, didn't you? Guess what? Go on, what have you got to tell us now? And that one goal is very important to me. Well, clearly, if you're still remembering it this much, you know, much time has passed. That's how you know it's a big deal. And you don't score a lot of goals when you score one goal and it's a big deal. You're the chosen one for me to rage bait. You're never going to successfully rage bait me. It's impossible. I'm the rage baiter around here. Guess what, Brandon? What, Blaze? Jesus, this song's loud. Fucking hell. Well, it was for me anyway. I've turned it down. Guess what, Brandon? Chicken butt. I've had to wait for what you might say, and that's what you come out with. Bastian, welcome in. How are you? What do you mean, Brian? Made my day, that is. What, the one goal, Lumi? I'm not surprised. Got work at 4. CBA also big mushes off, so I'm picking up the slack because everyone else is useless. Just pull a Kiki, mate. Don't go in. Just call up and be like, I'm not going in today. Let's see what happens. That's why you need to have a week off or something, Caleb. You've got about 1 million days off to use before the end of the year, mate. You just need to... You did it last year, I think, at some point. You just like had a week off randomly. That's what you need, mate. You just need just a week off to just do fuck all. Anthony, welcome in, mate. How are you? I've seen enough Ellie off your trot. Oh. FYI, I didn't do that timeout. I didn't do that timeout. Can I 1v1 after? You can wait until after... I think it's called Slay Love YT. Because they asked before you. So you can add my epic and then wait for your turn. But not next game. No, mate. GG Dinos, welcome in. How are you? So anybody's okay to 1v1 me. Just need to add my epic and then you most likely have to wait. I would recommend asking me sooner rather than later, though. On Friday, we had a 45-minute queue. Which, yes, people waited for, believe it or not. Even that surprised me. Nice room, cheers, mate. There's a picture on my Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if you have that, but there is a bit of a better picture there. It's called Slay Love, yeah. There we go. I wanted to read out your full name in case it wasn't what I thought. And then you at least knew I was on about you. Yes, 3-2. UK or England? I mean, technically England is the UK because it's a part of the UK. But yes, specifically I'm in England in the UK. Yes, if you really want the specific location. But technically the answer to both of them questions is yes. Oh, I thought I'd gone in. I want to play duo. I'm only 1v1 in people at the moment, mate. Okay, so I'm after this one. No. This is Josh. Then Slay Love is next. And then you're after Slay Love. City or United? Both are wank, so neither. I'm a Forest fan, mate, so I'm not going to support either. Or like either, to be fair. If I really had to pick if it was a Manchester derby, I'd support City because I really don't like United. And I've probably been to Old Trafford more times than most people who claim to be United fans. Likewise with the Etihad, to be fair, but definitely Old Trafford. So yeah, there's your answer to your question, mate. I don't like either, but if I really had to pick, I'd support City in a Manchester derby, but that's only because I hate United. Good, how are you? I said it's to Caleb, that's fine. Yeah, I said the one after this one. Oh, my bad, I read it wrong. When I'm playing Rocket League, I always try and skim read messages. Just so I don't, like, concede a goal or something. GG's, Josh. Brentford FC, best club in the world. Coca-Cola League One, shush. Slay Love, thanks for the follow. You're in the next game as well. You followed at, like, the perfect time. Your girlfriend fell asleep on my chest, so I can barely hear you, lol. I mean, nice. Not sure. How do I respond to that? You can barely hear me. How do I... I love when people tell me that. Like, what am I meant to do with that information? I mean, yeah, well done, mate. Fair play. But you can't hear me, so never mind. I'd rather Coco League One than the Big Six club, so I can go down to League One if you want Brentford. Brentford FC. Okay, leave me. You know what? I've thought about it, but it's a bit like I don't want to take it off and then want to have a different week off, something else, unless... Yeah, true. Although you have like 22 days, 21 days? So even if you took a week off, Caleb, you still have 2 weeks. Like, before December 31st, and it's August at the moment, so I don't imagine you'd get much days off in August, so September would be your likely time, wouldn't it? Slayer, you Marikada Cooler 61. I don't know how the hell I say your name, but I've read it out as best as my English is possible. Oh, no, there you are. Who are these two then? Guys, who is the weird name I've just read out, and then who is EMRS? I know we're Slayers because I've just seen the name. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, with a sub as well. If any of the... Why is there no alerts coming through? Oh, that's not good. Why is there no... We had a bit alert. Why is the sub alerts not working? Oh, no. Where's the alert? Well, that's not good. That's not good. We had a bit alert, so I assumed alert box were working. Let me just accept Slay and get Slay in. And then Ellie, I appreciate the sub. I'm not sure where the alert is. I'll replay that in a second. Add me I'm Banlo.
That's me.
Oh, ow. Oh my god. Ow. Guys, when we're joining, can we mute our mics? That'd be grand. Also, Josh, can you give me party host, please? So, that was so loud. So I can kick you from the game. I didn't mean to give you party host. I'm sorry. That's all good, mate. It's all good. A lot of people do it. It's just extremely loud when it happens because Rocket League have a terrible in-game chat. I'm just going to sort out the alert box and then we'll start because obviously it's important. I'm not sure why that's not really worked, to be fair. Why can't I test this? There we go. Test purples. There we go. I'm just going to leave that. See, that came through. Lazy Loy, welcome in. How are you? I've muted the chat, by the way. I'm not sure why Ellie's sub has not come through because that's worked. I reckon Ellie was saying she's going to rage bait me, but my equipment is apparently rage baiting her by not giving her anything. Rage baiting, sorry, go. If you're doing that, mate, just gets you kicked if you keep on going on game chat screaming or whatever you were doing. We didn't hear a word you said. You just kind of made a lot of noise. Annoyingly, I can't even replay the alert as well. I don't think Twitch has sent that to Streamlabs. I think that's the issue. Ellie's sub, but it's not been sent to Streamlabs. So, if I just redo Oliver's alert. Yeah. I think it's, yeah, I don't know. Well, I've gave a test alert, which we'll say is the alert. Ellie, I appreciate the sub. I'm not too sure why that's not worked, but I do appreciate the sub nonetheless. You've broke it. You have indeed. I don't know entirely why that has done that. Apologies, that was echoing, by the way. It was probably coming through my test thing. But I think it should work now. I don't know why that's not come through. But we know bits are working, so I don't know why the subs wouldn't. And I've just tested them. They definitely came through. But I appreciate the sub nonetheless. I don't know what's gone off there. That was very strange. Anyway, I can read chat again. Pretty much just a chill in some streams, preferably this one. Let's go. Big W's. That's what we like to be. Joseph, welcome in. How are you? I'm using my laptop right next to my Switch. Good luck. Good luck indeed. So I'm guessing, are you playing on Switch? I'll try it for you. Hold on. You don't have to give a sub. You don't have to give a sub, Lewis. It's all good, mate. No one has to test it by paying money. I think it should work. Don't worry. I think it should work. I know why this isn't working. That's stream elements, but that's a quick something I've got to do off stream. But yeah, alerts should work. They worked for Caleb earlier on, so I'm unsure why that didn't come through. But the sub didn't even appear on my activity feed, so I just think Twitch didn't send it to Streamlabs because I couldn't even see. Why does this guy keep on unmuting his mic? I need to figure out how to get off these chats because he keeps on going on and then off, so I can't mute him. Which normally won't be an issue, but he wants to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Which Lewis has just given a sub and that's come through. Right. I'm gonna fix this and then we'll get into that. Because I'm not sure why this is not working. And I'm just gonna boot him because I can't trust that he's not gonna keep on screaming. Right, we're gonna skip this guy in the queue because he keeps on coming on the microphone and and obviously it sounds terrible and he won't let me mute him. So because he's done it, I think 2 times deliberately. The first time was accidental, but either way, he's done it 3 times. So we're skipping him in the queue. Also, he's fixed this anyway, so it's not too much of an issue. I've reset the alert box now in this, and then I'm just gonna. I apologize about this, but I want money-related things not coming on the screen. Follows is like, it's whatever, but if people are paying for something, then I want it to at least work. Sound alerts fixed almost instantly, so I don't know why we're not having these come through. Well, I've just reset all the stuff. But again, the weird thing is it's like not even that gifted sub's not connected. For some bizarre reason, it's registering bits and not subs. Now, I've just done some more resets. So I've disconnected it from Meld and then reconnected it. And I've also just disconnected Streamlabs and reconnected it. So I don't know what's gone off there. Lewis, I appreciate a gifted sub, but you definitely didn't have to test it. But I do appreciate it. But bits worked. That's what I don't get. So I don't get why subs didn't. But, you know. Well, if it doesn't work, then bits work. And I'll have to figure out why subs aren't. It's probably to do with the weird password reset I had to do. Because my Twitch account got logged into last night. But I'm not sure why that's only affecting subs and not bits. Very strange. Right, yo, EMR's IS21. Yeah, you'll be in this game, mate. It looks like you've got priority because this guy's being weird. So, I'm not sure why. Literally everybody joins and just plays the game. He doesn't want to do that for whatever reason. There we go. Right. In terms of voice chat, I'm just going to mute voice chat. So even if someone does it now, I won't have to hear it. There we go. That is an unreal decal, by the way. Sorry if I missed any messages. I can now read chat. I've hopefully sorted out the problem. We're on a level 1 hype train at the moment. And again, thank you for the subs, Ellie and Lewis. If I've missed anyone's messages, please send them in again and I'll read them. If I missed them before. Right, let's give this a wee go again. I'm not sure what's gone wrong there. Thanks for follow, Lazy, as well. I don't know if I thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Might play a game with you just so I can sit with my mic on and rage bait you. No. Definitely not. I've muted it now anyway. It wouldn't even be so bad. It's just that just like Rocket League's in-game chat is so... Like, the quality of it is so bad. And so loud that it just sounds awful. Denied. I love how aggressive that was. I like this map. This map's got some, like, weird, like, sparkle neon kind of effect on it that makes the colours stand out a bit more. Oh dear. I didn't go for that, I just assuming he would hit it. Well, it doesn't have low bitrate, it just has low audio quality, mate. But yes, you are getting onto something with low bitrate. Bitrate's to do with internet, though, not audio. Obviously, it would affect audio, but that's only related to the internet. It's basically like when you're trying to save an audio file and it says, like, the different size files, so you can have like 328, you can have like 100 and something, then you can have like, I think 56 as audio quality. Basically, Rocket League in-game chat is like somewhat low quality, which is why it sounds terrible. Now that is a pinch off the ground, but I should have saved that, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't bro just say, I didn't mean to unmute my mic, and then he said now he's denying it completely. What a guy. Yeah, he's changed the story. I know, that's like the that's as soon as someone's changed the story, you always know they're a confirmed liar at that point. I thought I was going to hit the wall. What about? I know, it's a strange guy. We've done well, though. We had, like, so many people join on Rocket League for 1v1s. He's the first sausage, so it's not too bad. Can I play with you next game? You can indeed. Just add my epic. Although I think Lazy on Twitch may be ahead of you because I think they were in stream first. So you can be in, not next game, the game after. And yes, Lazy Law, you can play next game. Just send me an epic friend request. Like, don't Don't send me an epic friend request after the game. Send me one during the game. But yeah, I've muted my voice chat now, so I can't hear anybody even if they have their mic unmuted. So, bollocks. Yeah, Lazy sent the message first. I thought so. I think I've just missed it when I was trying to sort out the alert box. I was trying to, like, be in a position to stop him smashing it across the floor and the top, and then I ended up just smashing my own car into the floor. So it didn't go very well. Oh, he's left it, bollocks. Oh, he should have scored then. He should have scored. What's your epic? It's been just put in the chat for you there, mate. If you read Streamlabs' message, he's put it into the chat for you. Shit. There we go. If you're Trey Mel, then you've just added me, or that might be the person on YT, I don't know. So what we call in this shot then, Rocket League experts? What? This I've not seen anybody do this since I've been playing Rocket League in the past 3 weeks. He's done some random air dribble, land on the ground, and then let the ball hit the top of his car. Don't right, it looked good. I just don't know what he did. That's not really a shot. Ah, fair enough. It looked good. I'm surprised it doesn't have a name because it looks like all the other goals in terms of quality. What's my rank? Gold 2. So a lot lower than whatever rank this guy I'm playing is. Been added by someone called Key Commander now. I think maybe he attempted to ground... No, I don't think he missed it. It looked deliberate what he did. Hence why I assumed it was a shot. It didn't look accidental. Key Commander is you, that's fine. So Mayor, you'll be in after Lazy, which Lazy's next game. So after next game, you'll be in. That didn't go as planned. I'm getting my ass kicked this game. Royally booted. But bro, I'm plat 2. Your rank's fine. I play any rank, Mayor. People who are worse or better ranks. Mostly I play better ranks from the times I've done these 1v1s. But yeah, your ranks are relevant with joining. Obviously, if you're a lot better than me, then there's probably very little I can do to make the game competitive, but if you're a similar level, then it's normally quite a good game. Which I think keeping this game at 6-0 I'll take, to be honest, because I think every shot that this guy's tried, he's pulled off. That's too slow to me, because I can't walk in slow motion. Okay, can I freestyle? Not really, no. I can win aerials, and that's about as far as my off-ground quality goes. But no, I cannot freestyle. Right, Lazy Lawyer in. GG's. Sweat the Diddler. You're a good player, to be fair. What rank am I in 2s? I don't play 2s. I'm in gold in 3s. But that was me, and I'm sure they won't mind me saying it, playing with 2 people who are worse than me, so... Oh, no way Ali actually wants to join. I'm giving a friend request from an NPC, from an AI. There's an AI in the bottom right. Trey Mel, where are you at? Thank you. And you're not bad either for playing for a little less. But I've been playing for less than a month. I've just came back to it in 3 weeks. I've been playing since before this game was even called Rocket League on PS3. It's just I've never took it seriously to get good at it. But 3 weeks ago, I played it for the first time since 2024 January. So a long time. I'm all for, but you can have a giggle. All right, you'll have to wait a little bit. You'll have to be after not this game, not next game, the game after. Then I'll invite you. In terms of Nicky Smith, answer to your question, gold 2 on 3s, gold 2 on 1s, and then yeah, as you can see, 2s is unranked. So there you go. Don't really play 2s, to be honest. I feel like 2s you have to be like, and normally for two people who are actually really good at the game, who actually keep playing it together. Whereas when you start getting to 3s and 4s, it's normally just for a group of friends, I think. Your peak rank is Champ 1. I'm surprised you're not higher than that. We had some champs in last... Or is Champ 1 the top of Champ, to be fair? We had some champs in, though, last week who were nowhere near that level. Like, they would not hit consistent shots like you were. Not sure I'm taking this ball. Take that. It's not a bad start. I've not gone on this map in a while. I forgot how, like, good quality it is, considering there's a lot going on. I can, like, learn to air dribble again. Will be grand. Reason is because bad teammates never just play free play. Fair enough, fair enough. Nipped into spoons. I'll read that in a minute. For my lunch today, just waiting for breakfast to end. Does your spoons not allow you to start ordering the lunch menu from 11? At the spoons near Forest, it's once it gets to 11, they allow you to order from both, and then 11:30, breakfast gets completely cut off. But at 11, they have both menus on the go. It may even be before that, but I'm going to say 11 to be safe. And then the alcohol menu is available from like 9 AM or something like that. Something crazy. We have an early kickoff, as most fans are drinking with their breakfast. You're in a drinking ban. How long has this ban been in effect? I'm on an accidental drinking ban. I was going to start drinking... Well, I say start drinking again. That sounds bad. I was going to, like, have alcohol after my marathon. I've still not touched it yet. I'm on what am I on? Nearly 9 months now. Without touching anything alcoholic related. You could argue it's technically a year because I only had 2 drinks at Christmas. And they're the 2 I'm on about. The last time I had anything before that was August last year. You haven't had a drink since June. That's actually pretty good for you. Your teammate right now is selling so bad. Well, Diddler, you're definitely good, mate. If you can get a teammate on your level, then I would probably... I mean, I'm no expert, but I can go based on what I've seen. And I would have thought you would have been low grand champ at a bare minimum. Just because of your consistency with hitting shots. What's his user? It's in the pin message. Above the chat box on YT, there's a message. If you click on it, you see the full thing and it has my username. I mean, Lumi, you spend nearly every day in the boozer, so I'd say at least 3 to 4 times in my streams, you are in some form of a pub, it feels like. So, and I don't stream every day in a week, so that leaves either 2 unaccounted for. So, it sort of is up there. Yeah, Lewis, if you want to, mate. I'm not sure how much of a game I'll be able to give you, but I'm happy to 1v1 anyone, good or bad. To be honest, versing people better than me is, in my opinion, better for me to get better at the game anyway. Telling my user, I can see the chat, mate, don't worry. I just have 3 chats on the go at the moment, mate, so it's hard for me to read messages mid-game. And to be honest, compared to most Rocket League players, I probably talk too much. Most streamers just wait until the game's done. I just waffle on the entire game. Here's where you guys when I had my last drink in call. When was that? If you were drinking in a call, I didn't notice. Please add me because I need to go. That's not how it works, mate. I add people who want to join. I'm not going to add you just because you need a friend. Christmas Eve. Do you mean New Year's Eve? We didn't go in a call on Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve we were until New Year. Then what was it, like 3 AM? Yeah, New Year's Eve we were. Because I was playing Spider-Man, Miles Morales, that trying to get the Platinum Trophy. Speaking of that, I'm in a proper Marvel kick at the moment. I'm still watching Smallville with which is Superman related. But at the weekend I rewatched The Amazing Spider-Mans again. For however many times I've done that now. I was tempted to go through and watch Miles Morales stuff and then Tobey Maguire's stuff as well. But I didn't in the end, but I'm still tempted. So I haven't watched Tobey Maguire's stuff in a while, to be fair. What? Marvel Rivals coming soon. I said I'd play it on the stream. I've still not yet, though. I mean, I played it when it first came out, but I mean, the other week when I said I'd put it in the schedule. Caleb's been called a neek. I'm not sure what you've done wrong, Caleb. What's... Can I play with you? You can if you're willing to wait. For anyone on the YT thing, you can play. You just have to wait for your turn to play. There's a bit of a queue. So you just need to add me, sit there and wait, basically, if you want it in stupid terms. The queue at the moment is Mayor, and then we have Ellie after that, and then it depends on who else has asked since. So I think Aldo is the next person after that. So there's 3 people after this game. Oh no, Lewis actually. No, there's Lewis before that. So there's 4 people in the queue. So it's Mayor, Ellie, Lewis, and Aldo is the queue currently. Which is about 20 minutes to 25 minutes of waiting time. Just so you know. You've watched Brand New Day? Let's go. I watched that a week ago. That was very good. Very, very good. I was pleased with it. I'm good. I love this game. Nice. Can't believe Brand New Day is on Twitter. I saw another post of it. It was like 720p. It looked terrible. It looked terrible. 720p did. Right. What was your name again, Mayor? Are you Key Commander? Yeah, GG's lazy. Keep seeing them everywhere, yeah. I don't know how they're getting away with it, to be fair. Normally, things like that are taken down straight away. Yeah, Key Commander, nice. If anyone wants a rematch, by the way, rematches are allowed. You just have to go back in the queue again. Elon does not care. Well, it doesn't stop him taking down posts from, football and things. You know, if you, post a clip of something that happens on Sky, Sky, automatically get it taken off Twitter. I think it was our first Premier League season, or second, since we got promoted again. I posted a clip of our defence while playing like a bunch of morons. And it was just filming on my phone at the TV. And it got taken down within an hour. I'll join the queue again. All right, so I might have to start writing this down. So, we have Ellie, Lewis... Then we have Aldo. And then we have Diddler. Nice. I can note it down if you're not. No, it's all good. Because if I note it down, I can see it whenever I want. Even if I'm not, like, even if I ask you, then I have to keep on turning to wait for your message. Whereas I can just read it out. Of course, Lumi's considering getting something that's 11 inches. Unbelievable. Didn't like the cliffhanger. There wasn't really a cliffhanger on Brand New Day. Not like a... Not what I'd consider a cliffhanger, anyway. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's probably, like, questions that will get answered in Doomsday at the end of the year, because all the films that are coming out at the moment are connected, but... to that, but I don't think there's really anything I'd consider a cliffhanger, if I'm being honest. To be fair, you had a fat kebab on Friday. Oh, wait, that's a bit different for you. Normally you had, like, Chinese or Indian at work. So gassed to see Sadie sing. To be fair, she actually bossed the role, to be fair. I was quite impressed with that. In my opinion, anyway. Chinese went up in price and Lee wasn't happy. I love how that's the reason. Lee's having a mini protest. I love that. Lee's having none of it, mate. He's having absolutely none of price increases. What's he going to do if he goes in the shop when they next put the price up? In the food show, he'll be like, I'm not having food this week. No protest there. Yeah, I was kind of figuring, which that's a bit of a spoiler thing, so I'm only gonna delete your message, Diddler, just because I know there is people in the chat who want to watch it, but it's not a huge spoiler, but maybe it's something that someone might not want to read. But no, I get what you're saying. I wouldn't consider that a cliffhanger, though. I think that just for me makes you like, it just connects it to the next film. Which I guess that is sort of a cliffhanger, but not what I'd consider a cliffhanger, to be honest. I get what you're saying, though. Oh, I'm sorry, don't be sorry, it's all good. To be fair, my rule on films and shows, if they're a big deal, I normally say about a week or two, and it has been, when did Brand New Day come out? It's been about 2 weeks, nearly. Might be over 2 weeks. Probably a long time over 2 weeks now, but I don't know. It's because when I watched it, it'd been out for a while. So yeah, no, you're all good. After that, though, I allow it to be fair game on spoilers. If it's been 2 weeks. I think with Stranger Things, I gave it a month before I allowed spoilers to be posted. But that was only because of it being such a huge deal. Been out 10 days, yeah, so we're about in the period when I start allowing it anyway. I'll probably watch it payday since your friend went without me to watch it. That's fair enough. It's still like at our showcase anyway, still getting pretty much every show in full. Which, because it's summer holidays, I imagine that helps. And I think it's projected to do $2.5 billion or something like that in total. Which I think what I read was the fourth highest grossing film for money. I know, Diddler, I know. I get, that's what I mean. I get why you're saying it's a cliffhanger. It's just I wouldn't. Because I believe, since Marvel have already confirmed there's going to be Spider-Mans with Tom Holland in after this one, like you need to have some kind of connection to be able to continue stuff like that. Which for me, that is the connection of why you'd go to watch the next thing. For me personally. And also, as I said, everything links to Doomsday anyway, so. Him no food. He looks like he ate everyone at the Last Supper. The fact God, it's not very nice. That's not very nice. I love that. So you're telling me it'd be all right with like any supermarket increases, but the local Chinese put the prices up, and he goes on a full-on protest. I love that. Poor Chinese. I don't think he wants to watch it again. That's my guessing. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's my issue with like the Tom Holland Spider-Mans, I'd say. Like the Andrew Garfield stuff, I've rewatched I've rewatched the Amazing Spider-Mans. Tons. Tom Holland Spider-Mans. I don't think really any of them have rewatchability. I've watched them all once, and as good as definitely the last two have been, I don't think I could see myself going back and watching his stuff again. Not the same way I would for Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. Which I wouldn't say is a reflection of him. I just maybe it just doesn't. The films don't interest me as much as the older Spider-Mans. I don't know. I'd have to agree. The only one I'd watch again is No Way Home. Oh yeah, to see Andrew and Tobey. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll allow that. Although I feel like it's such a random film to, if you sat down thinking, oh, what am I going to watch? It's such a weird film, like the third one out of the four he's done, to pick as a rewatch. I should have done better with that. I'll put my kebab in the food chat when you get five. It's fine. I've not checked Discord in a while anyway. I'm here waffling about fucking Spider-Man, mate. I'm here 5-4 down talking about Spider-Man. The memes that came from it, yeah, even I knew one of them where they're all pointing at each other. But yeah, I guess you're right on the rewatch for that. But again, that's only because of Andrew and Tobey. I'm gonna have to challenge for this, aren't I? But if I challenge for it, it's diving in. Yeah, he's got that. Yeah, fair play. GG's, mate. I'm a bit disappointed myself that game. I'm too busy talking. I feel like I definitely could have been... I don't know if I would have won, but... a bare minimum the game would have gone to overtime, I reckon. At least let me have a little consolation. Fellas, I have decided... on my scran, I'm getting 11 inch. Of course you're getting an 11 inch. As I said, Gloomy, like, of course 11 inches and you in the same sentence is happening in chat. Is he wanting overtime? I think he's wanting overtime. I love how many people do this because of how long they have to wait for a game. They'll like purposely make it go to overtime. I do rate it, to be fair. I was practicing. Didn't you say this game annoyed you? I swear, was it last week or the week before you said this game annoyed you? If I end up scoring a bunch of goals, I'm going to be the one rage baiting, I reckon. It does annoy you. It's not too bad. It's not that annoying. Redeem posture check. Alright, you lot must have some of the straightest posture ever, mate. I don't know how my posture ain't that. How my posture checks are happening so often. I can't make my back any straighter here. Someone needs to like stand on it if you want it any straighter. It look like a... to be fair, Caleb, working your job, that wouldn't surprise me. You all boots and all. I'm not into any like that's not some BDSM kink, mate. I'm all good, thank you. We don't want anything like that, Kiki. Don't you try rage baiting me? Oh, I definitely will. If it's in your next game, aren't you? Yeah, you are. If I'm not at least winning like 10-0 by 2.5 minutes in, then it's been a disaster. Although saying that, I've never watched you play, so you could actually be all right for a lie now. I don't know, but I'm going 10-0 2.5 minutes in. Oh yes, there we go. Oh no, we might have a chance off the wall, but he's probably going to be in. Yeah. I'm going to love my car. It's be like all light blue in it for City or something. Oh, Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's bad. That's terrible. Just you wait. It's either gonna be some fucking wannabe city car, or it's gonna. I don't know why I'm thinking pig. It'll be like some fucking Barbie car or some shit. It's gonna be a proper troll car, whatever it is. GG's, Commander. I mean, in all fairness, you would have won the game if you didn't send it to overtime anyway. So, GG's. Is there a Man City decal? It fucking is, isn't it? It's gonna be some Manchester shitty car, isn't it? I guarantee it. I guarantee it's going to be some Manchester shitty car. Everyone's going to need to bleach their eyes after seeing this thing. Right, okay, so we have Ellie next. Then we have Mr. Lewis. Then we have Aldo if he's still in stream. And then Diddler for a rematch. Terrible news. Spoons don't have the strawberry and lime Conberg, so I've got a mango one. Oh, the mango one's good, to be fair. I mean, cider's nothing special, but the mango one's all right. Anyway, let me get this. Let me get the NPC in the game. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna invite her. I'm gonna go to empty the barrel, and then I'm gonna come back and see a pile of shit on my screen from her car. Right, I'm going to give NPC quite a few invites just in case. Too slow to accept them. Right, chat. You ready to see the shit that's going to be on your screen? What is this? Bro's rocking a Discord flag. What a Discord mod. We've got a Discord flag. And I don't. That's probably the worst part, actually. The fucking Discord flag. Jesse Clips, welcome in. How are you? Right. I'm gonna 10-0 chap. 10-0 within 2.5 minutes. Trust. 10-0 within 2.5 minutes. Where are we going? There we go. Let's go here. Lumi, the car isn't here. Yeah, I can't. That's quite nice. Yeah, Lumi's on about cider, I'm pretty sure. You're actually not that bad at the game. Well, I'm alright. I'm alright for a gold 2, mate. I wouldn't say... I get a lot of compliments, but it's just generally people being nice. I watch how people are in this game. I'm a good 3 months hardcore training session from being anywhere near the levels of some people. This is going to be funny. Bro's just going to try and demo me the entire game. I see where the rage bait's coming from. I'm going to spend half the game being blown up. I can look fucking going around, mate. Just nicking all the boost. Right, 1-0. There we go. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get 9 goals. I should have picked the fucking R2-D2 sound. Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. 2-0. There we go. Can we ban her for being a terrorist? I mean, Manchester has a history, to be fair, so the Manchester City card being relevant, I guess. That was a bit dark, that was. My bad. That was bad, actually, probably dark. It's all good, it's all good. Everyone will be fine. I want to post some vids and some shorts. Well, do it then. Yeah, nice. Oh, yes. Get in. Your car looks like that chonky Pokemon. Oh, you're on about that little twat thing. That a starter Pokemon. I think I know what you're on about. There's a starter Pokemon, isn't it? I mean, I've not changed anything for today. But, yeah. The fat fucker. Oh, no, the fat fucker's Slowpoke, innit? No, Slowpoke's a pink one. No, Drowsy. Are you on about Drowsy? Slowpoke's a pink one. Drowsy's the yellow one. He turns into, like... Is it Hypno or something? Oh, yes. 4-0. Wait. There we go. 4-0. I've only been demoed once as well. Once I've got the 10 goals, I'll be alright. Downsea turns into Crypto. Who the fuck's Downsea? They have an ability called Thick Fat. I love how that's what you remember, mate. Oh no. We can't concede a goal. Oh no, okay. She's not even interested in the goal. Just interested in demoing, mate. Just interested in demoing. Is there a queue for 1v1s? Yes, there is 3 people in the queue after this game. We have Lewis, Aldo, and Diddler. I don't think Aldo's here, though, so the queue's probably only got 2 people in after this. It's just disabled Drowsy. Oh, mad. Poor Drowsy, bro. Yes. I've missed my target of 10 goals in 2.5 minutes, though. Imagine being the Pokemon and you get shamed for your pixel. I mean, to be fair, there is... If you look at Snorlax's moves, mate, whoever, like, was in charge of that. Like, Body Slam. I mean... that's just not on, is it, mate? Fucking Body Slam for the guy who's got the biggest belly in the game. Alright, poor guy, mate. And then also making Snorlax be the guy who blocks paths in some of the Pokemon games. I mean, someone's full on abusing Snorlax, mate. Whoa! I nearly missed that demo. I did nearly get demoed then. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. That was shocking. There we go. Ellie's finally had a shot. Come on, this. Oh, no. She's had 2 shots, apparently. Had 3 demos, though. Look at the demo stats. She's had more demos than shots. Oh, yes. 7-0. Yo, I'm back. Josh, welcome back. I'm just trying to dodge. I have to actually keep going for goals because if I stand still, mate, I'm going to get demoed. I have no choice but to go for goals this game. Can we do some 2v2 tournaments? What people keep on asking for 2s? I don't know. If stream's still good at like going well with like half an hour, I might host a 2 tournament, maybe. I'm not sure how many people we're getting from stream doing 2s though, because most people don't know each other. I'll join, I will add. A Queel, that's fine, mate. Obviously, you'll be 3rd in the queue if you do. Funny enough, it does damage based on how heavy the... Yeah, I know it does. I know it does from my research of Fire Red. Can I show you my goal thing? I mean, yeah, if you could get it on target, love. When you manage to get it on target, then that might be a start. Gotta go after, mate. You've got a while yet, Josh. There's a few people in the queue. There's a few people in the queue, mate. We've got Lewis and Diddler, And then we've also got a quail, and then I can add you to the queue after. There we go. So you're 4th in the queue, Josh. Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, that's shit, mate. All that to see something shitty related. If I knew that was coming, you wouldn't have been allowed to score. That's shit, mate. You may as well have the poo emoji as your goal celebration, mate. That's fucking wank, that is. That is wank. What other teams have an esports team here? I guarantee it's all the shitters. Could have told you that's my fault. Yeah, it is, mate. I've not seen any football teams have goal celebrations, so I would have made the connection. Oh, dear. It's all good. It's only against Ellie. Missing the ball's fine. Oh, that was close. That was close as well. I've run out of boost. I'm going off the air so I don't get demoed. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, I got the boost. Shit, I need 20 seconds to get one more goal. No. I've got to get 10. Yes, I'm at 10. I'm at 10. It's all good. It's all good. I'm at 10. AC Milan also have one thing. Oh, okay, but AC Milan are all right. Can you save a spot for me? I have, bro. I have. You've got your 3rd in the queue, mate. So there's 2 games after this one, then you're in. I can't edit clip names. Oh, you've been banned from clipping. Bro's been banned from clipping. Right, Ellie, that was a really close game. Really close game. 4 demos. I'm surprised it wasn't higher than that. Right, so next in the queue, we have Lewis. Again, if anybody wants a rematch, just let me know and you can have one. You'll just be added to the queue. We've got Diddler, Aquil, and Josh in the queue. That game could have gone either way, I know. The worst part about that game is seeing this car. I mean, if we took a screenshot of that real quick, and then if we slap the poo emoji on the front there at the front, it would be an improvement. And I'm going to take the privilege of booting the City car out the lobby. Man City, PSG, FC Barca, Monaco, Wolves. Why do Wolves have a team? Milan, there are a few. Why do Wolves have a team in Rocket League? I'm about to go to add Lewis, but I already have him. Big Stevie. Come on, Big Stevie, get in the game, lad. Good old Big Stevie. 4-3-1-7. I'm about to get my ass well and truly kicked here, chat. Well and truly fucked over here. You won't find ways to rage bait me, mate. It's never happening. Right, Lewis, you could also pick a map since you're regular here. What map do you want? I'll let Josh pick a map. They used to have a semi-successful esport team. Imagine Wolves' esports team is better than their full team. I'm the chosen one of the day. Oh, no. The Paris one. Oh, no, that's a terrible map. Always get beaten on this one. Lumi's going to love it, though. But yes, City have the current only one. What, esports team? What do you mean, oh no? Well, if I'm the chosen one of the day to be rage baited, that means I've got another 12 hours is what's left of the day. Diddler, welcome back. You're on next game, by the way, Diddler. For your rematch. Bollocks. Thing is, whenever like Lewis is in the private games, mate, he is fucking everywhere. It's like, this man's heat map is in every corner of the game. First time I've ever seen him in like ones or anything, though. But when against you in the 1v1, no, that's not how it works, Diddler, mate. You don't get a prize for beating me in a 1v1. Beating me in a 1v1 is like giving your controller to your dad and then beating him in a 1v1, mate. I need that posture chat. I actually do now, to be fair, but I'm comfortable, so I'm not moving. Whenever I got my leg up, it means I'm comfortable. Not a chance I'm moving. I need a prize trust. Not happening, mate. Posture check. No, you got scammed. If Lumi's one who redeemed it anyway, so always enjoy scamming Lumi. Oh no, that's landed perfectly for him. Nah, couldn't get around it. How the F am I giving it to your dad then? I don't know. If you go to the local shop and then check where the milk is, then you can pass him a controller, I guess, mate. I don't know. You know, that wasn't part of the plan, mate. I didn't say give it to your... Yeah, no, what about your dad, innit? I read your message out loud. You said, how the F am I giving it to my dad then? That's what I said, innit? I think so. I think that's what I read out from you. I didn't read out anything else, did I? I don't think so. Didn't intentionally mean to. Oh, well, never mind. It made sense in my head, whatever I said. It made sense in my head, whatever I've said. I blame the fact I'm trying to play Rocket League. Aquil, have you actually added me, though? You've just sent your ID into the chat, but have you actually added me? Blame that shit. That's not very nice. What's wrong with my decal? What's wrong with my decal, mate? That's not very nice, is it? Oh, you're referring to the city one, I'm about to say. That conversation's been and gone, hence why I didn't think you was on about that one. Your decal is shit, mate. Any of the decals in the game are better than the city one. I added you, by the way. Time matter, as far as I'm aware, I didn't even know you were planning to join. Just like your attitude. That is fucking rich, that is, mate. I must have a mirror on my face. Shining it back, mate. That's a bit rich, isn't it? You literally admitted 5 minutes ago, whenever it was, earlier on in the stream about it. I'm not having that. Giving what to my dad, I beg your pardon. I might have to listen to what I actually said in that clip, because as far as I'm aware, I didn't say anything sus. What rank am I? I am gold 2. Quote of the day, nobody's bad at a game, we're just on different levels. No. Everyone's bad at the game. If they're bad at the game. We're not having any of this different levels rubbish. If you're not good at the game, you're just bad at the game, mate. Simple. Oh, shit. This thing would have got there anyway. Want to play in 2s? No. We only do 1v1s. I said I might do a 2s tournament in like half an hour, maybe. But not right now. I couldn't really do anything about his shot. If I was going to hit it, I was probably going to put it in my own net from the angle I was at. So I didn't really know what was a good idea. At least if I left it, there was an opportunity for him to miss. Oh no. Want a 1v1? You can join the queue, mate. You send me a friend request and then just wait for your turn in the queue, then yeah. 8k bits off the next badge. Which one's your next badge? To be fair, I was looking at your total. If you continue on the averages that you are, you'll be top by, I want to say, half a year to 8-10 months, something like that. Morph's on about 1.25. You're averaging about 55k roughly a month this year, something like that. So 55k a month, and then the difference is about 225. Which would be quite impressive because Morph had over double what the second person had when he was ahead of Oliver. Top gifter and top bidder. Well, And maybe top donator, to be fair, because you're quite close to that. Which only person who's ever done that, I think, is Frosty. And she's the only person who's ever done all three. Fair play, Lewis. There's a lot of people on YT asking to 1v1 me. If you are wanting to 1v1 me, add me. And then let me know when you have done. I'll add you to the queue. But there is a queue. Diddler's in this game. Then it's Aquil. Then it's Josh. And then whoever else joins the queue after that. What's an opinion on buzzballs? I've never had one, so I can't give one. Ever thought about growing a beard? I fucking wish, mate. I fucking wish. Buzzballs to me just scream like they probably don't even taste that alcoholic, and then, you know, they probably taste like sweet or something, and that's why everyone likes them. It's a bit like cider, innit? Like cider just tastes like juice, so it's like you don't really taste much of the alcohol in it, and hence why people drink it. Definitely like younger people. It's been a couple of months. Welcome back, The Crow. I don't recognise you, but welcome back. I like balls, so I like buzz balls. I added you. That's fine, Lammy. I'll add you to the queue. Diddler, don't worry. I'll get you in a minute. There you go. I'll put Lamb. Right. Diddler, I've invited you. Did I get my ass kicked by Diddler last time Diddler was in? I can't remember. There was Lewis and somebody else has absolutely whooped my ass. You've only been gone for 3 months. Yeah, but if you didn't make you an impression to me, I've met so many people in that 3 months, mate, as a streamer. Like, every day on TikTok, there's around 1,000 impressions I make on average. And then YT and Twitch are normally about 2,000 to 3,000 each. So obviously not everybody speaks, but in that there's enough people who do speak that if you don't make an impression, I won't remember you. Your handwriting looks atrocious. In this notepad it is, mate. In this notepad it is. Look, I don't know if I can show this on the stream. I don't know if it's going to show because it's on a white page. Is that going to... There we go. 1 minute. You can all see your names because there's nothing important on here. Is it going to show? It is on here. It is my, like, crosses whenever someone comes in. Also, I've shortened people's names down, by the way. Like, Ellie's done down as L. Lewis is Lou. So, yeah. No pen... Actually, I got a pen license. I don't want to hear it. I was one of the first people to get a pen license in primary school. You can pipe down right now about that. That was a big moment in the big year 5, that was. I got a pen license as like one of the first 5 people. It was something like that. I was gassed. But yeah, this notepad has nothing good on handwriting. It's all just quickly scribbling notes. Bollocks. Hello, Turtle. What's up, mate? What is a pen license? It's like a primary school thing, mate. In primary school in the UK, for me anyway, it was year 5, year 6. If you could quote unquote have good handwriting in the eyes of the teachers, you got to write in pen instead of pencil. Obviously, once you hit secondary school, everything was done in pen pretty much. But, yeah, that's what a pen license is. A queen added me. Yep, that's all good, mate. You don't have to shout at me. It's all good, buddy. You are in. When are you in? You're in next game. So, I never got mine. They had to force me to use a pen because it was actually in black ink. They had to force you to use a pen. Kayla, why do you want to use a pencil for? Who wants to use a pencil? Your handwriting is good when I can be arsed. Yeah, that's relatable, Lewis. Well, to be fair, my handwriting is pretty average anyway, but it gets a lot better if I can be bothered. But in a notepad, I never write good. I also have like a big thing for doodling. I can never write something on a page for long periods of time. I'll just start doodling eventually. My secondary school books were just full of fucking random things in the corners. Norbeer, welcome in. How are you, mate? If you want to join, just add my epic. Let me know when you've done so. I'll add you to the queue. Yeah, this is the other guy who smashed me. Didn't want to use pen because you never earned my penalised for the redundancy gaming. Oh, okay. Now I get it. So basically, Kayla, what you're trying to tell us all is your handwriting's wank. Banana by Bluefish. I love the usernames that come into chat. I mean, I'm not sure how to answer that, Kiki. About, like, no, I'm just not going to answer it. The only way I engage in that message is being sus. So, I'm not going to engage in that message. I was going to answer it. I was like, no, that's bad. And then I was like, that's also bad. So I was like, no, I'm just not going to answer anything, mate. I'll just stay quiet. You'd like to see me turn this around? Well, if I was to turn this 5-0 lead around, mate, it'd be quite something against a player of this quality. It's very unlikely, buddy. Volps, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, mate. We got a goal. I added you. Nice. Let me add you to the queue then, Norbeer. So, the queue is Aquil, Josh, Lammy, and Norbeer. That is the queue. Oh, yeah, but I don't care, to be honest. Never had to use it for anything. Computers exist. That's fair enough. Because computers may exist, but I always prefer notes on Notepad. Please add me. Volps, just send me a friend request, and then I'll add you to the queue. If anyone wants to join, though, you will have to wait, because there is a big queue for joining. Someone's a 2v2 tournament. I think hosting a 1v1 tournament at 12:30 would be better, personally. Norbeer, thanks for the follow, mate. Can't remember if I said that. My friend used to call me that because I'm brown on the outside and white on the inside. What? Called you a coconut? I'll call you a coconut. You got a big head, mate. Eight 1 with 2 minutes to go. God help us. I'm going to say something, but I don't think I can. Oh my word, they put on me own net. Jesus. That was close. I don't want to give him any extra help. He's already 8-1 up. No, there we go. See, you call me that for non-sus reasons. Yeah, coconut big head. I'm gonna go watching JJK. What the fuck's JJK? Is that some anime? What's JJK, chat? An anime, yeah, there we go. I thought so. Some Gooner stuff. I knew you lot would know. You lot like the only people I know who like anime, so I knew someone would know whatever JJK meant. Check your back. Check my back. Check my back for posture. I'm just going to have eyes in the back of my head now. Please 1v1. Volps, you have to wait, mate. There is, at the moment, 4 people ahead of you. So, you should voice act new. As about this, I'll send voice notes to you of me rage baiting or annoying you. How's about that? How's about that, mate? You'd pay to be rage baited. That's some new kink, that is. That's mad. You ain't getting voice notes, mate. I never send voice notes. I can't remember the last time anybody got a voice note from me. Getting a text is quite impressive. Voice note, that's like... That's a whole new level. I don't mind receiving voice notes, though. I think most voice notes are quite funny. Unless I don't like the person, I'm like... Then I'll use the AI to tell me what they said and then just be done with it. But if the person's alright, then I don't mind receiving them. Because it just makes my life easier. I can get on with whatever I'm doing and just listen to what they've got to say instead of reading it. It's brilliant. I sound terrible, don't I? I sound like a proper fucking arsehole when I said that. That's... Oh, thanks to the goal, mate. There you go. Gave me a goal. Bro is trying to make me sound like I have... Well, you might do, Kiki, to be fair. Your mum sends you voice notes, Caleb? I don't have that issue, thankfully. Oh. I'm going to keep the pen on there. The fan's blowing the notes over. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Okay, for the map, Beckwith Park. I mean, I normally don't do map requests for regulars, but since you're requesting your next game, you've got your request in early, so I'll allow it. In 20 minutes, I'll host a tournament. Can I play private games whilst I run a tournament? Question mark. That's what I'm saying, question mark. Have you heard my bird joke? Oh, fucking hell, here we go. Yeah, I can run games while... Okay, so what I'll do then... Whilst waiting on this lovely joke, I will create a tournament. We'll call it Twitch Brands. And then the tournament starts at 12:30. Might have changed my title a little bit. That's UK time. What we'll do... Probably ain't going to get more than 16. Although, if it's randoms, we might get more than 16. But I kind of want randoms because I don't know how many people would join a tournament over just 1v1 in me. So I'll do 32. I'll do 32 because then if like any of you miss out early, then you can get in, can't you? It's a shame I can't like leave it open to you guys and then make it public afterwards. Region. Can I do every region or not? Because not everybody's in Europe. No, I can only do Europe, it seems. Okay. Arena rotation requirements. I'll read that in a second. Minimum ranked, unranked, Supersonic's the maximum ranked in it. Cross-platform enabled. I'm still going to do the 1v1s before this starts, by the way. It's just that I want to do a tournament at 12:30 instead of opening it at 12:30. I'll open it now. Right, there we go. You can join before, can't you? Or do you have to... Do you have to wait for it to be a certain time? You're subscribed to notifications tournament. All team members must meet a requirement. Yeah. But how do I... What do you mean joinable in 2 minutes? What's the time in 2 minutes? Oh, you can only join at 1:15. Okay. Well, I'll sit here for 2 minutes then. Right. Let me invite somebody. Who's next in the queue? A Queel. Nice. I've just read the joke. I was once I read the crow bit, I was wondering where that was going, and it did go in a bit of a different direction, thankfully. Aldo, you've missed your spot. You've missed your spot in the queue, buddy. You were like 3 games ago, actually. You were 3 games ago, mate. I think Aquil said he had 09, so I'm assuming that's him. I think so, anyway. Aquil, I think I've added you. For some reason, your name's been censored, I reckon. But the 09 part is apparently okay. So they've tweaked the AI in Snapchat. Who the fuck uses Snapchat AI, mate? Who uses Snapchat AI, Kiki? That little cunt couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery, mate. Turn you into Snapchat. You're the only AI around here, mate. Did you see where you were playing Rocket League? You're the definition of an AI. I never use Snapchat AI. It's a stupid little thing. AI would play better. This guy's speaking in the chat. He probably would play better than you, to be fair. You're not wrong. Well, I'll join the tournament, then we'll start this game. We got 45 seconds before tournament starts. Let me change the title. Is it my turn yet? Josh, you're after this game, buddy. How long have I been into stream now? 4 hours. I only played to rage bait. I'm only hearing excuses. I'm only hearing excuses, and they all loud. Alright, if you wanted to join the tournament, which I'll be playing at 12:30, then anybody can join. I don't really give a shit. Because it'll be randoms in. There is no name and password because it's only in Europe, so with YouTube having quite a wide demographic of viewers, I don't think would fill 16. So what you need to do is go to tournaments, go to custom, go to find tournament, and then 12:30, I should be there. There I am. 12:30, and then you can... I don't think I could play games. I mean, whoever said I couldn't was right. Oh, I may not be able to do it at the moment. That's not very good. I may, if I do that... It probably has too many players, yeah. If I kick him and then invite him after, do you think it'd work? Let's have a look. And then if I invite him now... See, I would just sit out the tournament until it, and then join when just before it starts, but... I may have to just make a tournament after I've done 2 games. Oh, Kiki, why have you, like, spammed the group chat? Yeah, okay, yeah. Never mind, ignore that tournament chat. Ignore the tournament. You can go in it if you want, but I'll be creating another one, so ignore that one. Can I even leave the tournament now, though? Yeah, leave tournament. If there's still spots at 12:30, I'll do that one. So maybe everyone join the 12:30 one. And then I will, unless you're about to play me, then obviously you won't. And then I'll join afterwards. Thought it was muted. It is, isn't it? He was speaking, I couldn't hear him. I'm surprised it's coming through on your end. Because on my audio, I have voice chat muted. Oh, the group chat. No, I don't have the group chat. I don't mute group chats. If I don't want to be in a group chat, I just leave it. I'm not one of these people who mute group chats. If I don't want to have people spam messages, I'll just leave it. not pretend to be there and then mute it and just leave. Please add me. Oops, I've already said it's not your turn in the queue, buddy. Come on, Jimmy. You could have been referring to the game chat. This is the first person who spoke since I muted it. You could have been referring to this. I might have muted it when it's during stream, when it was active during stream. There was a time where it kept on coming up on my phone, but that was just during stream. Is it me after him? Yes, Josh. And then I probably will do tournaments after that. So I'll do this game and then Josh, and then I'll do tournaments. Aquil, by the way, I can't hear you. There's no point speaking in game chat. I have game chat muted, so... You are literally speaking to yourself. A bit like technically what I'm doing right now. Can you do the wheel? No. The tournament's just to be hosted through Rocketleague, mate. So the tournament's in Rocketleague at 12:30. If I don't get into that one because I'm doing 1v1s, then I'll host another one and you guys can join that one. But if there's still a spot at 12:30, then I will do it. Wheel of Fortune. I think he thinks I may have done like a private one. Quill, can you skip replays, please? That'd be grand. I don't get why people want to do that. Want to do what? Speak in the game chat. I understand that. I understand them wanting to speak in the game chat, but it doesn't mean I want to speak to kids. I understand why they might want to, but... Yeah, no, I understand why, but it's not for me. There are some streamers who don't mind it, but... If Rocket League's game chat was, like, better, I probably wouldn't care. But Rocket League's game chat is so bad, it sounds terrible. Like, Fortnite's game chat's pretty good. I don't mind Fortnite's game chat. Aldo, if you want to try and 1v1 me, join the tournament at 12:30, mate. Also, telling my mod to shut up's probably not a good idea, mate. He'll just time you out. Probably not a good idea, mate. He takes no prisoners. The only person keeping him on any sort of leash is me. Oh! The AI's dropped 1,000 biddies. WAI. The disco ball's on. Ellie, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. That worked. See, that's on the screens. That's why I don't get why subs work. Also, the disco ball's a bit more effective in this setup. You can see it fucking everywhere now. You'll time him out. Good luck with that, mate. Ellie, I appreciate the 1,000 biddies. Disco ball actually was well impressive. Can we do 2v2s now? I was going to do a 2v2 tournament, mate, but like 1v1s is what people are here for. So I will do 1v1 tournaments, but not 2v2s. Oh, another 500. See, chat, all you have to do is rage bait viewers and then you get bits. That's the new strategy. That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible, I just said. Ellie, I appreciate the 1.5k. I can't believe I've let a goal into this guy. Thin, welcome in. How are you? Or just Thin. I'm just shorting it down to Thin. It's easy to say. Calm down, Ginger. No, mate, you're like a new bit. I've got to react to like this. I always react like this to bits. You can't count. 1.5k bits. 1,000 add 500. What do you mean I cannot count? 1,000, then 500. You can't count, Kiki, mate. Shush. 1.5k in it. Caleb, you can time this absolute incel out on YT, mate. I don't know how you put it up with this much shite. I'd have sent this little kid for another 10 minutes. You said another 500. Oh, yeah, no. I was referring to the fact like another 500 in the stream. Like, I mean, not like she did 500 beforehand, as in just another 500 on top. Because also Caleb's done 500. Kiki having an old person moment. I know. I always say that. I always say like another amount of whatever. Just said to him, I'll slam dunk. Sorry, slam his mum, so I'm winning. If you want to beef him, then go for it, but... Do you still join the tournament? Yes, so if you join the tournament at 12:30, I will try and get in beforehand. If I don't get in, I'll run another one for you. But, if I want to honour these 1v1s, so... If I don't get in, I'll run another one. But if I do get in, then that'll be the one. So make sure you're in it anyway. You may have to leave the tournament, but make sure you're in it anyway. Cage the gingers. You got a thing for, or some weird kink for caging gingers. You got to be careful saying things like that nowadays with the stuff that people are into. FYI, I'm not into anything being caged, but some people were, could be into that. So you got to be careful. Some people might get the wrong idea. Oh, what a save. He saved his own shot. Got quite lucky then. Well, if that's what they're into, I'll try anything once. It's a valid comment, actually. I don't have anything smart-ass to reply to that, to be honest. If Brandon was ginger, I'd be there with my kit on the doorstep. Do you remember the... Yes, I do remember. What was it? Butt plugs or whatever it was. I think, speaking of backgrounds, from that exact same day, I swear Oliver's still got some sus background on our chat as well. Or was it Keith? Someone has a sus background on from that day on stream. When everyone's going about backgrounds. This one going to skip a replay. I've never known someone to see himself concede goals this much. I'm not even going to question that. I'm going to pretend that came and went in the chat. That's crazy, Kayla, what I've just read from you as well. I think she meant she tried everyone once. That is a mad comment. That Bro just came out of that from nowhere. Oh, he's got a goal. There you go, mate. There you go. I didn't say what I just said, by the way. I didn't say that, FYI. Just read a message. Just read a message. Selective sus... I can only have I have a few seconds to read a message. So I can only read one message each time. Oh, I keep forgetting the disco ball's next to me now. There we go. Right, what's the time? 12:25. Right, let me see. Josh, if I can get into the tournament, mate, I will keep you top of the queue, but I won't do the 1v1 yet. If that makes sense. Just because if we do a 1v1, it'd be after 12:30, excuse me. So if we... Don't worry, I'll remember that 1v1. If you have to leave stream, then I'll do it whenever I next stream Rocket League. I'll put you at the top. Yeah, there's still plenty of time. Okay, so if anyone's not joined the tournament, go for it. There's still like 15 spots. So what I'm going to do is get a drink and then we'll do the tournament. So if anyone wants to join, just go to play custom tournaments and then I will be, well, you'll be able to find mine pretty easily actually. Anyway, what do I need to check? Discord food chat for the kebab. Is that what we're calling a fat kebab now? I've not had a takeaway in forever when it comes to a kebab. Is this what's considered a big kebab nowadays? It's an okay size, mate, but if I'm having a kebab, it's got to be fucking bigger than that, mate. It needs to be, like, unable to close the lid type full. I've had to say, I'd have said with a salad, but Caleb don't eat vegetables. Caleb don't eat vegetables. Him eating a fruit is an accomplishment, actually, to be fair. Never mind veg. What's been said in the F1 League? What's going on? Oh. Someone's getting banned. That's not very good. They've only had one race. What one race so far they've had this morning? They've already banned someone. It's mad. Only salad. I actually don't mind salad on the kebab. Like, I mean, I love meat. That sounds dodgy. Not that way. Not that way. But I love meat. But I would still have a salad on a kebab. Because I actually reckon it adds to it in a kebab. I think sauce is a big thing as well. I'm going to grab a drink, but everyone put the kebab sauce in the chat. Unless, like, you don't have sauce, then I guess that's an option. I'm going to get a drink, then I'll read the messages. Hello, Paul. How are you, mate? Right, what we putting on the kebabs? Garlic mayo and hot chili. I love meat, but I don't put salad on it unless it's... Okay. Mayo. Garlic mayo, a salad. Maybe a touch of cheese. Cheese on a kebab. Your hard drive needs checking, mate. Who the fuck's putting cheese on a kebab? Your hard drive needs checking, mate. What the fuck is this map as well? Did I not turn off certain maps? Clearly. My bad. My apologies. I thought automatically they'd be off. Cheese on a kebab. That's disgraceful, mate, that is. That's actually criminal. Kiki, mate, you never ordered me a kebab. Alton Towers are hiring Scarefest attraction hosts. Might resign and work there. Oh, that means I can come and see you, Caleb. What else? May I already read that. Caleb, you've not answered this sauce question, mate. What sauce do you have in your kebab? Well, let me guess. You have no sauce. You seem like a bit of a dry man. Just in case he came for it. You go for chili usually. Chili's like my third choice. Don't like the fact it's on this fucking dodgy map. I need to remember to change this next time. Need to remember. Let me get the stream back up actually. He's gonna have to watch another goal. Never mind, I made him watch his own goal. Boom. Does he not go for any kickoff? Oh yes, I might have timed this well. Unlucky, mate. Garlic mayo is the way. Garlic mayo is my second. Mint yogurt's my top one, which might be a bit controversial. And then garlic mayo is second. Hello, Tanny. Welcome back. I can't spell today. It's actually sending me insane. That saves you bullying me for typos. Mango chutney. I didn't know anyone actually ordered that. To be honest, outside of mayo, garlic mayo, chili, and mint yogurt, I don't know anybody who orders any of the other sauces that you can pick normally. Because there normally is like a few others. There we go. Here's a third. Here's a third. Here's a third. The smelt's not that bad, actually. It's not got quite as big of space behind. You're calling me mango chutney? Where's the chutney part come from? I understand the mango part being orange. I want to know where the chutney parts come from. Kiki, why are we screenshotting the chat for? 8 to 12.50 quid an hour. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, theme parks only pay minimum hourly work, Caleb. I think you can work in a theme park from like 16 or something, like on Apprentice and stuff. Although you said host, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. As a host, I would have thought 18. Imagine going up to a 16-year-old asking for details for Scarefest. About as knowledgeable as a fucking moron. There we go. Game over. Bro said calm down, apricot. I've heard that before, actually. Once in stream. On a Fortnite stream, of all things. Oh, shit. That was bad. That was bad. That's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's all good. Versing a French person, I think that flag is, which makes this win even sweeter. For beating the French people. Was it a Netherlands flag? It's a Netherlands or a French flag. I can't quite work it out. He keeps on driving past the retired, try and look at him. No, I think it's Dutch. I think it's Dutch. M7, if you want to 1v1, I'm currently in the middle of a tournament, and then I'm going to be back on 1v1s with randoms again, mate. Get in. Kiki, what are you doing in the Snapchat like messages, mate? What are you screenshotting so much for? I keep on swiping my notifications away, and all I keep on seeing the Snapchat one, but you taking a screenshot, mate. Bro's screenshotting the entire chat. You're getting receipts for. That was so painful, my bad. All I kept on seeing was, like, because I was trying to, like, clear out the top, I just kept on seeing every time I swiped it, another Snapchat notification would come in. I made your nickname too long, so I had to change it. Oh, no. He's scored that. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Carrot cake. Don't say that, mate. My ex used to call me that occasionally. That's not a good one. That's not a good one, mate. That's not a good one. Not all the time, but that used to get brought up occasionally. 7 goals. Lovely stuff. Good start to the tournament. Poor bloke's forfeited. Ellie, thanks for the boost on Discord, by the way. I appreciate that. I just saw the Discord. Oh, we're close to 1,700 on the counting chat now. Let's go. Right, next game. What should we be against, like Lewis or some shit like that if he's in the tournament? Be against some sweat. Right. Competent COD. Nice. You won 8-3. I think you're on the opposite side of my bracket. I don't know. Oh no, it's round of 32 in it. And Josh is losing 9-1. I don't know everybody's game tags, to be fair, who's joined. Bluefish, he's lost 6-3. Tenny, thanks for the lurk. Ah, here you are, Lewis. So Lewis won there. So I think Lewis we converse in the quarters, I think. Semis or quarters, something like that. Right, competent COD. Your reg. Can I see you before I join? I'd say if anyone's in here, let me know what your game tags are. There's another one after this. I can host another one if you want me to. Oh yeah, I see you, Reg. You beat Bluefish. So you're now into the round of 16. Then you could... That sounds terrible, mate. Calling me Ginger Bush, mate. That sounds fucking terrible. That could be misinterpreted for another meaning, mate. That sounds fucking terrible, mate. Oh, we've got all these stupid-ass maps on here. Like, isn't this the Fours map? Why is the Fours map automatically enabled on a 1v1 tournament? For the next one, I will disable all the stupid-ass maps that seem to be enabled. Which some people might like them, but... Any skill limits? No, you can be unranked or you can be supersonic. I've just set it to the highest rank and the lowest rank, which is obviously unranked. I ain't that fussed what you want, what rank you are. There are a few randoms in there, and there'll be obviously viewers in there as well. What the fuck is that load of shit that on my screen has completely just been censored? It's got a bunch of like censored lines. Oh. How do you go like 1-0 down or whatever and think, you know what, game over? If everything was that easy in life, mate, to bag a win from 1 goal, mate, you know, that'd be great. MG, welcome in, by the way. How are you? I'm in the quarterfinals. That was fucking easy, wasn't it? Easy stuff, lads. Right, we'll have a look what's kicking off on Snapchat now, anyway. Fucking hell, mate. I'm a bit behind on the old DMs. I have 8 new chats from Yapatron. Kiki, never has your name been more accurate. You're getting a screenshot of that. I'll reply in order. Someone here has been on not message back in 4 hours. 7-1 up in a minute. I wish I could spectate mid-tournament, but I know you can't, annoyingly. Ace has gone through against Frostbite. What we got here? Reg is 1-1 at the moment, according to this. And then Lewis is 7-1. Right, since Reg has got a close game, we'll hover over him. Here we go, because we have to wait. We're going to have to wait 3 minutes to be able to play our game. GoHeadGmail.com. I used to have Yapatron's name as that. But then... Oh, I'm not reading that. But then... I got fed up with it popping up as that. What? At my AI, do you think Brandon is a bot? How can you invite the AI to the chat? I'm joining the quarterfinals. 1 minute. I'll have to read this in a minute. What have you changed my name to, first of all? Ginger Nut Spice Latte. I'm going to pretend I did not read the first one before. I mean, that's not even... I can't even read that out on stream. I can't even read the other one out on stream. For certain reasons, I can't be read out. but the bottom one can be, thankfully. Ellie, I'll respond to yours after the quarterfinals. He forfeited at 10-1. I'm surprised he lasted that long, mate. Oh, what are these maps? What is this map, bro? This is a fucking bridge. There's a fucking bridge. Why is every map retarded? Oh, man. So we have to turn it into the bridge to score. Bro, I'm just chasing him around. Can you go through the goal? He left at 6-1. Nice. I've got a bad feeling that for some bizarre reason when I last streamed Rocket League tournaments in 2024... we did a tournament where it was all the weird maps only. I don't know if someone's had the experience of not having a weird map. But, to confirm, but I feel like there was a tournament that was like that. Which would explain why we keep getting them. All your maps have been normal? Okay, so no, it isn't. We just have them enabled. I will disable them for the next tournament, though. The other two I didn't mind too much. This one is ridiculous, though. Where's he going with this? Oh, I've missed the fucker. That was like the best chance probably gonna have because he can clearly air dribble or some shit. Spicy Nugget. I like that one. Finally, a good name. We're getting better. Damn him. Might have a chance now. No, not little. Not little. That's just made the name, like, terrible, that has. Inaccurate and terrible. We're not having the little. We're dropping the fucking little, mate. We're not having that. Worst time for the doorbell to go. Well, at least we've got some science from you for a bit, Kiki. Why you answer that? I don't know if this guy's just trying to keep the ball and not let me score, because he's not really going for a goal anymore. You are little. Bro, I'm not having this. I'm not having this, mate. Bro, call me a gnome. Bro, you call me a fucking gnome. That's out of order, that is. I actually hate gnomes, funny enough. I could never, I'm not a big fan of a gnome. I feel like they'd make a cracking horror film, but I don't like him at all. Got a bunch of little men in your garden, mate. Oh, mate. This is never going in, is it? Oh, wait, here we go. Nah, he's up there. Good save. He nearly gave me a chance. What's he doing? He just realises this is his goal. You see, I don't know if he's trying to give me a goal or he's like not established that that was his own goal. No, I think he just made a mistake on which goal he was shooting in. No. What's he doing? Oh, I'm so confused, mate. Mugging me off, though. Me, that's the... So, to be fair, I read that and I was thinking, I could be horrible right now and say, not you. But I decided to stay quiet instead. But if it makes you sleep at night, then, you know, you can go with that. Oh, he just... Okay. I've just been given the win. I would never have won that game. I'm guessing he either didn't want to go any further or he just gave me the win anyway. So he mugged me off for nearly 5 minutes just to give me the win. I mean, I'm in the semi-finals now. I'll take that. I just got mugged off and earned a win. Right, Oh, I'm against Lewis in the semi-finals. Oh, that's criminal. That's criminal, mate. I've been against Lewis in the semis. God help me. Reg is winning 2-0, so Reg is in the semis as well. Banana Boy. Thanks for the likes on TikTok. And Banana Boy. I'm in Essex, posh cunt. Nobody from Essex is nice. Any of the southern lot can go fuck themselves, mate. Everyone up north is better. So southern lot are walking owls. This game's taking a while. It's Essex Southern, sadly. Nope. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, I'm very nice. Should have done a troll. Full-time troll, mate. What region of Tawny? Europe. I'll create another one after this, mate. What's going on? I don't know, mate. I had a connection issue after a loading screen, and now I'm back on another loading screen. But I have no idea, mate. I think it's about to beat me out again. Joining error. Currently experiencing difficulty to connect to the tournament match. Please check your internet settings. No, thank you, mate. My internet's good. It's happened to me as well. Yeah, I think it's just glitched. I'm not sure what's going on. Surely ain't waiting for the other game to finish, isn't it? I have pickup lines to Gingers. Oh, these would be horrible. It surely isn't waiting for Reg to get to the semis, I would have thought. Oh no, here we go. Another weird map. So I've got another map that isn't normal. We've got another map that is not normal. I'm waiting for Lewis, apparently. The furthest I've got, though, is actually in the game. I swear that's like... It's still not letting me in. Oh, it says incoming player now, mate. There you are. There you are. I'm not sure what took so long about that, but... It's working now. If I get through this, it's been some lucky-ass victory. I was hoping that would ping off the front of my car. I did not. Oh, if I was a bit to the left. If I was a bit more to the left. I want to watch this again, just see what I did wrong. Yeah, I just used too much boost to go right. That's annoying. That would have been a good save, that was. Nope. Ellie, have you just literally got up a Google pickup line chat for gingers? This seems like I'm reading a Google thing. This is how you're getting them all. You've flirted with gingers before. God help whoever it was. God help whoever it was. No, I'm joking. You're not that bad. Sometimes. Oh. Try to not drink and drive. That was not a good idea. That'll do. If he hasn't got any boost... Oh, I think he does. Nah, we had enough. We had enough. We've at least made the game competitive. It's a lot fucking better than the last 1v1. No, I was not on target. No. That'll do. Oh, get in. Get in. I think you just put that in. I don't think that was going in. I don't think that was going in before he touched it. Whether that was intentional or not, I don't know. There's a crazy chat right now on Twitch. Oh, bollocks, I moved out of the way. Didn't think that was good. Touched it. I would have never have taught that in that way. Until you said it like that. As a streamer, I'm going to lose, mate. Paul, thanks for the follow. And I've just put the ball in my own net. Oh, I got away with that. Fucking hell, that was close. You tapped out the conversation a long time ago. So you can't keep up with it, Caleb. To be fair, the only thing I could say is a good job Ali isn't there, because there'd be 3 of them at it. There'd be literally 3 of them. Probably a good day she chose to take off. You left at 7-3. So are you in the semis, Pauls? Game isn't loading. Yeah, it took ages for me and Lewis to get in. For whatever reason, the semi-finals for us took ages. Oh, I should have saved that as well. You meant to be in the semis, yeah. It took 2 or 3 minutes for that as in. Oh no. You lucky bastard. That was okay, that was a good goal. That made up for it being lucky. What rank? Gold 2. I'll actually take the fact you've pulled this off. Yeah, fair enough. Although this game has been a bit, I'll say better, because the other word I was going to use is going to be taken out of context, than the last 1v1. little bit closer. There we go. Say closer instead. That's the same sort of adjective as the word I was going to use. Let's say as I lose. I say as I can see another goal. I've scored 3 times in Madden last game, I think. I only scored 1 against him before. Got to get ready now, Parser here. So I can be in my salt. Yeah, you enjoy your salty bath. You could just go in the UKC, mate. There's plenty of salt in there. You don't need to go buy salt for it. Sea is nasty. Oh, but natural, innit? Oh, this could be bad. That'll do. Caleb, for fuck's sake, mate. Throw it straight there with a bluntness. I'm not bathing in that. I'm keeping quiet. Probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. What rank am I? Zach, I'm gold 2, mate. Oh, Lewis, thank you for your kindness of missing. Can I boost? Yes, I can. Ah. Oh, that's actually fucking close, that would have. I didn't expect that to nearly go in. I am done. Oh, no. What's wrong, Tappy? What's wrong? What's your 2s? I don't play 2s. I do 1s or 3s. You forfeited 3-0. I was through. Well, it looks like it's you and Lewis, mate. And because I've lost, I can watch the final. This will be good. My manager was misinformed. And when I told him what had happened, he just aired me out. Oh, he's a dick anyway. He's a dick anyway, mate. Don't worry about it. Bloke's a tosser. Right, it should let us spectators whenever they get in. They don't boot me out of the tournament, you sausage. What's the time at the moment? 12:57. I'll quickly create a tournament while they're loading in. What's the time at the moment? If I do 1:05, I'll do 1:10. 1:10. Because I don't think I can spectate if I'm in a tournament. Right. 1:10. 1v1, 32. There you go. I won't join the tournament yet because I think if I join it, I can't spectate. So, is that tournament showing? Let's have a look. Yep. So the tournament at what's it called? 1:10. Tournaments Europe 10 PM UK time. Oh, here we go. There we go. All right. Manually end. Lovely. And then surely they've started that game now, so I can just spectate that. I was already 1-1. Fucking hell, mate. I'm missing the right game. Right, this is the final. At least it's someone from stream who's actually going to win it. Oh, holy shit. 9+ messages here. There is a very girthy cucumber, which I think is referring to the earlier conversation. I want to know what this outfit of yours is. This, like, red latex devil outfit. Well, I want to know what's going on there. Very, very interesting Snapchat. It's spicy. I mean, that's one way of putting it. That's one way of putting it. I've been called Ginger Biscuit Bush with ginger cookie next to it. I got a blue heart, though. A little bit more friendly than Kiki over here. Yapatron. Yapatron gave me a coffee mug. And that's it. Oh, you know. That's not on, is it? What's going on there? There we go. XYV, thanks for the follow, mate. Right, there we go. I've caught everything on Snapchat now. Can't say I'm leaving anyone delivered. You might get a one real... Well, I think someone would probably enjoy that in the future, maybe. How do we spectate this again? I know we can go different cameras, can't we? I suppose you could go free camera, couldn't you? Oh, that's it. Fly. There we go. Oops. Right. There's a tournament at 1:10 for those who want to join that. And then there's this match here. I might say 1:10 and probably the last time we do on the stream, because that'll probably take half an hour. So that'll bring us to 5 hours. Oh, that was good. That was nice. That was a nice goal. Especially didn't really get much height on it either. This guy is good. Yeah, I just watched that goal. I love free cam. You can literally like get any angle you want. Better than like most games spectating options. That was trippy view, that was. AI pick incoming. Oh no. Zyro, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate that. What's the time? No, 1:02. Yes, this game will finish about 6 past 1, so I'll have time to join the tournament. What's the name of the tournament? It should be Twitch Brands. Twitch Brands should be the name of the tournament. I didn't bother putting that in the pinned message because I just assumed with my channel name being Brands, it would be obvious anyway. Oh, Caleb gave Italian off for speaking in the food chat. Oh, that's not very nice. It's annoying, Caleb. Caleb gave Italian off in the Discord. Let's open Discord there. If you forget as a spectator, I have to skip as well. Kind of feel like the spectators should just skip automatically. They shouldn't have to skip. Because then the players decide if it continues or not. On the replays. This is a good final map to end this on as well. When you've been there 5 minutes already breaking rules. Rank, Bruce, I'm gold 2. The tournament, anybody can join though. There'll be a mixture of qualities. Oh, we've got a message here. Okay, I am I7CA, but I used to be named XYV. M7, I'm gonna call you M7. M7, welcome in, how are you? And the man, welcome in, how are you? I can't bother to change it. I'm Grand Champ 1. Pete was Grand Champ 2. I like to go on your East. Nice. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. Tournament starts in 6 minutes. If for those that are joining the tournament. This is the final of the last one. You are unranked. Well, that's fine, mate. That is fine. Any rank's fine around here. Probably the highest scoring final we've had in a while. Always feel like these are always low scores. I will open that pic. I don't know if I showed that pic on the stream off, given the fact there's a camera literally there. Be interesting what Reg's rank is after he's done. That was nice as well. There's 10. There is 10. Thanks for the look, XYV. What was your prompt though? Like, what prompt did you give the AI? Like, what did you ask it? Oh, you should have scored that. Lamont, thanks to luck as well. Oh, let me scroll out. Got a minute left of this game. Yeah, about 6 minutes past 1 or something like that. So plenty of time. Gives me 4 minutes to get in. I'm glad I didn't get to the final because this guy would have like whooped me about 20-0 or something. I'd have been truly fucked had he versus me. Yeah, I'm playing in the tournament as well, M7. I just didn't want to join it too early because I don't want to be able to spectate the final. So I got to the semi-final of this one. So I wanted to watch the final, but if I had gone into the tournament, it wouldn't have let me spectate this. I'm joined, but I'm still voting. That's all good. Ranks don't matter, guys. Wow, my views are like peaked now hosting tournaments. I forgot I did that. Yeah, unless there's not a spot, I'll have to start another one, but I think there will be. Last tournament was like tons of spots. So I'll be surprised. I think there should be though. Yeah, there's spots. There's 8 spots left, guys. 8 spots left. I think I forgot to change the arenas, haven't I? I forgot to disable some of the weird ones. Yeah, but I'm seeing the weird ones. There's all these like really good ones, all the normal ones, and it gives me them fucking weird ones. I don't have a normal map at any time. There is 4 people who can join, and then it's full. Tournament starts in 2 minutes, 50 seconds. I joined in time. Nice. What rank do you not think I am? I was like talking whilst watching you, so I can only speak on the goals I saw. I'd say high champ or low grand. High champ or low grand, but like I'm no expert. I'm only a Rocket League player who watches other people, so I'm no expert, but so this might be the last thing we do today, potentially. I'm gonna put this over here just because I am worried about what I might see. Although to be fair, okay, I probably would have got away with that if that was on stream. This looks like 1 minute. It looks like something I'd see on Twitter, mate. There we go. I've responded to it. Can someone please leave? I joined, then had to test my ping on EU, and now it's full. Yeah, I can't kick anybody, mate. You are the ghost. I'm assuming that might meant to say goat or something. I don't know. Damn, it's full. I can't get in. You're Diamond 3 at the moment. I'd have thought you're higher than that, unless like you've not played much ranked. It's a shame I can't kick people because I guarantee there's some randoms in here. But I don't want to restart it because there is players in here already. Maybe I should. You might earn a bit from it. Didn't want you to kick anyone. It's my fault. Yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah, I don't know. There'll be a few randoms in Darth, which obviously we can't, which they won't even hear us asking someone to leave. Unfortunately. I mean, I could run another tournament alongside it. It's not like you're the only one who missed out. I could literally just create another tournament. I won't be in this one. But I could create a one at 1:15. There we go. Because, I mean, if I go out, like... I would be in the 1:10 one, but if anybody was missed out on that, you can just go 1:15. And then I can spectate that if I go out early. So if I end up losing in the tournament I'm in right now, I can spectate you in the 1:15. Is that the one you asked me to do ages? Do you remember? The only AI thing I remember, I think you had like a Spider-Man outfit on. If I remember right. I don't remember anything else. I'm against M7. Oh, bloody hell. M7's in the chat. I'm against the viewer. M7, what's your rank? Have a look. I will after this game. I will after this game. What's your rank, Gem7? Oh, I was not expected to get a viewer in the first game. Grand Champ 3. Oh, if you actually are Grand Champ, mate, I'm fucked. Yeah, if anybody's missed out on this one, I would recommend going into the other tournament. Because if I'm against the Grand Champ, then as a Gold 2, I am well and truly about to get whooped. I mean, I'm going to be able to watch some great gameplay, no doubt, but... What the fuck? That's what that guy was trying to do earlier. The only thing I can try is not allow him to go up any daft walls. That's the only tactic I've come to learn against good players, is just harass them. The only thing is you leave yourself so exposed to them to just shoot. So it doesn't always work very well. What tourney are you going to watch? If I lose, which is likely in this game, I'll watch both. So if you want to be watched, just let me know your username. And then I'll watch your games. Because I'm likely going to lose this first game on anyway, so I'll be able to watch both tournaments. That's why I've created the other one. So there's 2 tournaments. There is the 110 one, which is the one I'm in, and then there's 115, and I'll watch them both when I get knocked out. So you can be in both. Is this the last tourney? There's one at 115. So you can. It's the last one I'm going to be in. Because these take about half an hour to do. But if you join the 115 one, I'll be able to spectate you in that one. So, I don't know if anybody would be able to, but if you lost the 110 one, I suppose you could quickly try and get a 115. I broke rule 1. I always break rule 1, although I don't think we was in a rule 1. Might be when I was reading chat. Or he may have, I don't know. I'll see if I can quickly get into the 115. Yeah, if you're not online right now, you'd be lucky, I think. Oh, the guy you're playing, for fuck's sake. I'd say I didn't remember. This guy spent most of the game in the air. Rule 1 is stupid. I don't think it's stupid. I think it's quite funny because it's like community created, but I don't participate in it. Don't mind other people doing it though. Yankee Boy 811 if you want to watch. Yeah, if you drop your username, same with the people on YT, I will spectate your games. We've got quite a lot of viewers at the moment, which normally happens when hosting tournaments. Never ever break rules. That's the biggest lie you've told today. You give off mischievous child, and it's not even... Although you're not a child, but I'm just going to say that. And it's not... It's not even close to being questioned. Makeover 007. Oh, let's go. We've got 007 in the game. You're in the 115 one, so I'm anticipating an arse whooping. Well, you never know. We've got a lot of mixed quality. I mean, someone said there was a silver in there, and then I've got a Grand Champ 3 in the same session. So, let's choose your middle name. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Describe you perfectly. I think we're one number away from 1700. 115 tournament starts in a minute. So, if anybody's lost their early games in 110, you could just join that one. Or, if you are not in a tournament, then you can join still, I think. I assume, if there's spots. Not sure what celebration he's got. It's like some kind of green... I'll be able to see it. I'm not going to watch the replay. I'll be able to see it when he scores again. There's a Rubik's Cube goal celebration. I meant to have a look at that, actually. Like what's in the item shop. I haven't today. You might lose. It's all for fun anyway, mate. I enjoy spectating them, though. So, especially if there's a lot of people in chat in them. That was a necessary bump, that was. As if I wouldn't be causing much problems. I'll take the fact I've actually managed to get a goal in this game, to be honest. Oh, there we go. This Oh no, you missed it. Why the fuck is Justin Bieber playing again? Another stream he's managed to sneak his way onto. That bloke is like... Oh, I don't know. Can't say anything nice about him. One minute left of this ass whooping. And the 1:15 tournament should have a... Right, it could be Ed Sheeran. Yeah, I guess it could be worse. Oh, you was obsessed with that song, Ellie. You was absolutely obsessed with that song. Oh, if I made contact with that. Why play it during we have our very own here? That's how you know he's good, when he just like chose to like leave the open goal and go for a better shot. I ain't got any boost to go for that. Oh. Oh, he still fucking saved it. What the fuck? If that was me, it would have gone in the net. God, I'll let him have this. See if he keep it up. This is the best thing about versing good players, is see if they keep it up after the time's gone. No, he just left. I'm not spectating this game. He just left. He put me into torture. And it was like, nah, you can have round 2. Okay, well, I'm into round 2. Apparently. Hello, Darren. I think Darren just won 8-0. GG's M7. You didn't have to leave, mate, but have fun. Well, yes, mate. Well done. Jarvis has won, apparently, although they say he's lost. Are you not this Jarvis? We've got 2 Jarvises. Okay, now. Right. Can I see anyone? Reg is winning 4-3 against Yankee, which they're both in the chat. Oh, Darren is Mako. So I read his name, but didn't read his Twitch name. The most Brandon thing ever. My bad. Player 2? Why am I against an AI for? Oh, no. Player... No, sorry. He's just, like, blocked his name, hasn't he? My bad. I forgot people can block the names. My bad. I felt bad making the creator... No, M7, trust me. You're all good, mate. You're all good. I wouldn't host them if I didn't enjoy spectating as much as watching. So, to be fair, even if you had knocked me out, I'd have had tons of games to spectate. Because we have the entire other tournament as well. Oh, I've done well there. It's the 3rd game I've had on this map in both tournaments that I played in. Oh, get in. That's considered a good goal to me. When I dribbled past him the first time and then dribbled past him the second time. That's about as good as my goals get, really. You won 7-3. Nice, Pulse. Nice. Press the talking flower. I'm 2-0 up, so I'll play it.
Ta-da!
I've still managed to stop it going in. There you go. There's talking flower. Surely he's got to put this in the net. There we go. Your opponent is winning 10-0. Jesus, a lot of some high-scoring games here. Don't know if this guy is... No, I don't think he's good. In the nicest way possible. The nicest way possible. To be fair, M7 going against this guy, he probably would have gave this guy an absolute ass kicking. It would have made my experience better. Or look, sorry, it would have made my experience look better with how this guy's playing. Gotta find another tournament. Well, good luck with that, Jarvis. Holy SSL, Mr... yeah, I wish, mate. I wish. If I'm ever in a position showing SSL gameplay from my own hands, then I'll be... Well, a lot's improved, put it that way. That would be quite funny, though, if I ever was able to be that good. I would just take one day to be able to air dribble. That if I ever learned how to air dribble, that would to me be like S tier for me. Wait, does the Star Wars stuff come back since the story? I don't know, mate. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know much about Rocket League in that department. The Star Wars stuff was just out when I streamed in 2024 Rocket League, so I brought it. It was the first time I spent money on Rocket League. So, I honestly don't know, mate, to be honest. Just 112-1 godless. Are you in the 115 one? To be fair, even if I manage to get to the final, I'll at least be able to spectate Summit in 115. Because it started like 6 minutes after my first game. You can air dribble, nice. Yeah, most people can, to be fair. Right, winner by forfeit. That time I actually did win the game, though. I'll probably have a bit of time before my next game. Well, we're luckily in the quarterfinals, and I will say luckily. It gives me a chance to check a few things. Because we'll probably have to wait. So we're going to be against Extreme or Jarvis. Reg is winning 1-0 at the moment. On the other side of the bracket, don't recognise anyone here. And my game's about to start. Which one is Makeover? Makeover, are you in the 115 one, mate? Are you in 115? Just trying to find you. Let me go. The man, what's your username? Right, let me go 115. So this Tretzy is already in the semi. Oh, sorry, already in the quarters. Lumi lost 5-1 to Darth. Darth's on the YT channel. Or losing 5-1. Uh, 115, that's the annual. There's because a lot of names there. I'll try. There's Lewis. So Lewis beat Seth, now beating Dolphin. Let me go back to the 110. That's 12:30, wrong tournament. Because I've got 4 minutes for my game. You're actually pretty good. What rank are you? Gold 2. I'm not that great. CM7. Yeppy7. Is he in the chat? No. See Yankee. He was in earlier on. Somehow I lost 5-1. Was he a good player? Oh yeah, Makeover's winning 3-0. We don't anymore. I don't necessarily plan to, because this is still going to have a good 20 minutes minimum, which will take it to about 5 hours today. So a few more things to do. So I don't want to go too long. I'm back live tomorrow anyway at 8:30 AM. That's UK time. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're live every day at 8:30 UK time. So plenty of time for tournaments. We've got the annual guy. Oh, yes, yeah, so annual and Makeover are versing each other in the chat right now. There we go. They're both in the same game. Right, I think I found everyone who's told me their username. Sadly, I can't spectate mid-game, guys, so you'll have to wait for me to... When I lose, I'll spectate some of yours. But, yeah, I can't spectate mid-game, annoyingly. Oh, no, I remember this one of you as the Riddler. I remember that one, actually. I don't remember it being a sticker, but I remember like there was a full picture. Square, welcome in. How are you? Work tomorrow. We got the same. Win by forfeit. Nice, Darren. Can't wait for the next tours. Yeah, Jarvis, I'll probably want, as I said, tomorrow. At some point. The best place to know when I'm next live is Discord, to be fair. You can either do Discord or social. I think I still have that, you know, because I don't delete stickers. I literally have some of people I don't even talk to anymore because I don't let me see. I have this sticker. I don't think I have. I know what photo you're referring to, but I don't think I have it. I just have that one. I have like one with you having a beard, but I don't think I have the other one. I think I just had it as a picture. I don't think I made it a sticker. You should do a 2v2. To be fair, I keep on getting requested to that, mate. I might do. Maybe tomorrow. Because there seems to be a high request for it. The only issue with 2v2s is you need a 2 to do it. And a lot of you in chat don't know each of us. That kind of defeats the object of doing it. I never thought I'd read that. Jeff Bezos is apparently trying to buy stakes in Liverpool. The football club, that is. I was not expecting to read that. I'm not going to lie. That's a new one. That was only an hour ago. Hello, Awesome. How are you, mate? Or James, how you doing, mate? There we go. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I didn't expect to read that. That's something new. How long's this game got? A minute, so I'm nearly in. I ranked up to Champ 2. Nice, Square. Nice. We're finally able to join the stream again. Yeah, 8:30 AM, mate, Monday to Friday this week. Every single day. So each stream will at least always go for 3 hours. So at least always go to 11:30. And then after that, streams can go to basically whenever I feel like it. Doing good fair has been a boring summer. Why is that? Not done much, or? Said to you, I'll have a look, because I'm still waiting for this game to start. Well, I'm still waiting for that game to finish, then I have to wait for my own game to start. Oh, yeah. So here's a sticker. It is a sticker I'm thinking of, but I can't find it in my phone. But, yeah. I knew which one you was on about. You broke your thumb as well. You're another person who's broke, well, I'm going to call it a finger. I know the thumb's not a finger, but I've had in the past week, I think you're the 4th or 5th person just the past week who's mentioned something about either hurting their finger or breaking their finger. I don't know what's going on. No one's looking after their fingers at the moment. You made that one. I remember making that one. I don't know where it is in my phone though. So I have the one with you with a beard, but that's it. Hello, I'm currently going through... fair enough, blue plays. Well, thank you, mate. I feel like I'm going to lose this game. When he's going for his first thing as an air dribble. Although, in all fairness, some would argue that I should have got out in round 1. It's this stupid-ass map again as well. I'm going to, after this game's done, not this game done, after this stream's done, I will disable the arenas on the tournaments. I shouldn't have dealt with that. I didn't put enough boost before I took off. About to become Champ 3. I'm Champ 2, Div 3. Nice. Good luck with that. Bent your pinky back with a basketball. I feel like everyone's done that. Not sure about being permanently bent, but I feel like everyone's done that at least once. Like, with a ball, they've, like, strained their fingers too far back. Playing football of all sports as well. I'd never thought you'd say that to me. My cast is off now on the final healing stage. Healing stages. Finally go climb again. Nice. Oh. Why is TikTok disconnected? Stream looks fine on Twitch, doesn't it? TikTok just randomly disconnects and then just reconnects me as if I'm having internet issues. I've got it on my phone. It looks fine, but... That was a bit fucking random, that was. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's a bit fucking random, that was. Didn't realise your phone was broke for 2 weeks. Well, no pain or anything. Till I turned back on, but yeah, everything else fine. Yeah, I don't know why that... Don't know what's going on with that, mate. It's a bit fucking weird, that was. I was expecting him to put that in with the angle I was at. If we at least get a goal, then I always consider that an accomplishment against some people. Well, it was pain, just thought it was a sprain. That rhymes. It was in France, so that's fair enough. That's fair enough, mate. So I've heard the reason I asked about the pain thing. I've heard of people not knowing because they've barely felt any pain. I've heard of that. Mine's not even started properly healing yet. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Everyone's just smashing their fingers up. Can you wave dash? I don't know what that is. In terms of Rocket League terminology, I'm not very good at it, mate. I know a few things from what streams taught me, but honestly, that's about it. I just stream it for the fun and then enjoy watching players that are actually good. Wave dash the fast kickoff. Oh, then no, I can't. No, I can't. I always actually try and go slower on kickoff so I can flick the ball back on their half. Very rare I'll go for a fast kickoff. Unless I'm against someone who's bad, then I'll just not give a shit. But yeah, I always try and flick the ball back on a kickoff, so I deliberately go slower than most. No, I didn't get quite the angle I wanted on that. He's like got the fucking worst colour for this map, by the way. A snowy, icy map and there's a fucking pure white car going around. Get where you're coming from? Yeah, it's easier to go slower than learn to go faster, in all fairness. The only thing I've ever, like, I wouldn't say learn, but the only thing, like, I've ever really took the time to try and get better at is, like, either winning aerials or saves. Obviously, against this guy, it's a bit difficult because I can't air dribble or anything like that, but yeah. Kenny, thank you for the heartbeat on TikTok, by the way. I appreciate that. And MB, welcome back to the YT stream. How are you doing? Oh. Career Barber doing good job. I'm doing good, thanks, mate. Hopefully your day improves. That's it, 5 hours into stream. God, he's not bad. Don't really expect to go 5 hours today. You have 33,000 brands books. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You've had like tons of time over the years to earn that. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure what that demo was about. 5 hours, yeah, it's not... I mean, the past 2 weeks we've had the odd 6 or 7 hour stream. That's not me trying to do the meme, it just is the hours. And quite a few 5 hours, to be fair. But I wasn't expecting to do that today. I was just going to do 3 and then call it a day. Oh, get in. Not far off 2,000 cat, I know. The cat in chat still, like, worries me, though. It's like, it's a lot less nervous than when we first went above the record, but it's still not great. You're playing the third worst game mode. What's that? You have to narrow it down a little bit. There's quite a few game modes in Rocket League if that's the game you're playing. Oh, nice. I'll play that song request in, well, less than 10 seconds, actually. You just try to go for fucking demo. I saw that. He's right to the side of me. You're 5-3 up, fella, mate. GG's to Jarvis. Let's see if he keeps it up. Nah. That wasn't the best attempt I've seen at keeping it up. Right. Out in the quarters. That's not bad. Semi-final and quarters. You know, I'll take the finish. Right, I expect to take both tournaments now as well. You're playing your third worst mode is hoops. Yeah, I don't like hoops, to be fair. Well, the game mode I like. I just don't like the games I have on it. I always end up getting beaten. I think Reg had to go, so he's got what's his name? Jarvis has got to buy into the final. Do you like this song? I recognise this song. It's not something I listen to in my free time, but it's not bad. Like, if this came up on the radio, like, you know, there's worse options. It definitely ain't something I'd pick, though. Makeover's losing to a name that literally is blocked. And then he's a random. Is anybody left in the 115 tournament? Defo and 2 months at work tonight. Lewis is 1-0 down. Darth is in the semis. And he's against Steve, or realistically, Treadsy, I think it is, from Benfica. Right, we'll spectate Lewis, because I know he's in the stream. Darth's in the stream as well, so he's in YT. Is it bad that you drink about 8 to 10 Red Bulls a day? I'm sure someone who's... Some scientist would probably say so, but who gives a shit? That was harsh demo. I don't mind demos or bumps, but I think sometimes some people go for them unnecessarily. That was ridiculous. It's to be fair, if I ever have an energy drink, I never have really more than one a day if I'm having one. But I don't have them frequently. I think I've had 2 in one day once, but that is it. I'll do another tournament. Not today, mate, not today. I've got a few things to do this afternoon, so my next stream is 8:30 AM tomorrow. So I plan to do some Rocket League then as well. We'll probably do some MC first, though, just because we've announced our new realm, which is sub-only. And that literally started today. So, probably stream that for a bit. Which, for those that have the code, by the way, for that world, you can play whenever you want. As I said, there's no, like the other world, there's no rules, no requirements. You just have member for 24/7. The only thing I'd say is don't kill the Ender Dragon until next week. Because that's an event, and then once that's done, you can kill him whenever. But you know, when I get back from work, I'm practically going straight to work after this. Oh yeah, you said 4 PM, didn't you, for your start? I'd say, be join whenever. It's, the code's been available since the start of stream, so... Anyway, goal for Lewis. 3-1. You never know, bigger comebacks have been made. In the 110 tournament, I didn't see if we had anyone left in the other semi for a game. It's 3-2 now. Still 2-minute 50. Gonna infect your mum with Planet Zoo. You in Planet fucking Zoo, mate. Kiki, do you play it on PlayStation, don't you? I'll better be seeing a platinum trophy from you one day, mate, on that game. The amount of hours you're putting into that fucker. Just finished 007 First Light, which was peak. I watched a few streamers play that when it came out. No, not really anything that interests me in particular, but I've heard good things about it. Naming a baby monkey after me. Well, I'll take that. I've been called some interesting things today, so monkey's probably on the better side of nicknames. I'll take being a monkey. I have a career mode for the plat. I don't know if I can stop deep in it because the franchise mode is insane. Well, it's not like farming sim that does. Like career mode, then you have like all the other daft modes that you can, if you like, can't be asked to sweat the game. This guy's got a nice colour on his car, I'll give him that. Miss Farming Sim. Me and Caleb have been playing it. It's the latest one that was free on PlayStation catalog. It's a lot better than the others. Well, we played a lot of Farming Sim 22. Everyone in stream did. Well, I think put like over 60, 70, 80 hours. It was a lot of hours. But this one's like got so much more going on. Bloody hell, yeah. There's a lot of subathons that we did that we just spent hours on it. Wait, is that hello, Swenny, mates? How are you? Carly, how do you play? This is the last tournament, so you can't join anything now. Tomorrow I'm hosting some more tournaments, which is just as simple as going to custom and then find tournament. Yeah, that's the other awesome, like not the other awesome. He is the awesome from years ago, like James Awesome. Yeah, I wish I had to really word that. To be fair, I'm playing like 4 years. Yeah, we always play it whenever PlayStation get it for free. So when they gave 19 for free, obviously that was played, and then 22, and then they've now gave 25 like last month. So we only play it whenever PlayStation give it us. What the fuck is this? Whatever that was. Right, anyway, who we got here? I don't think anybody here is in stream, because obviously Reg had to go. So I think the 115, if Darth manages to go through, he's our last viewer, because he's on YT. So we are waiting on Darth's like game to be decided, which I don't know how this game isn't finished yet, because this was like going on. Oh, tournament match has ended, I had to say. So we're waiting on that whenever it gets started. I'll have to hop on if you ever play on stream. So I don't know what I'm doing. Well, fine, so anyone can play whatever. I don't have to be on stream. Whether I stream, I don't know. But in the Discord, definitely. About to start, and that's a lot of pressure on my own. No, you're good, Darth. You're good. If there was no like viewer left, then I would just send a stream. But yeah, I always try and spectate whatever viewers are left. The irony is this tournament got created as an emergency tournament because we had people who didn't get in the first one, and this is the one that's had the most viewers in terms of that got to the latter stages. Don't slow you and see it now. So we've not really done that much, to be fair. We mainly just messed around on it. Caleb's too busy fucking fannying around in his tuk-tuk, mate. That's Caleb's highlight of the game, is going around in the tuk-tuk. Oh, we are joining to Darth being 2-0 up already. Fucking hell. Spent all the time driving weird vehicles, yeah. It's because of like how many there are, mate. There's like a crazy amount in 25 compared to 22 and 19. It's been pinged by the League F1. Oh, someone else been banned. Nice. They're on. They've had... How many races they had today? They've had 2 races. And 4 people have got banned. That's mad. Fucking admins in that Discord are on fire. I think this guy's gave up. He's not moving. Is he just going to be one of these guys who just sits there? Surely he gets booted for AFK, no? On fire, but need to be on fire in that Discord. They do. Gotta turn off after 5 minutes. Yeah, Dr. Ducky, you need to go in the F1 League Discord, mate. You'd fit in well there. The admins just go banhammer whenever someone puts a toe out of line, mate. To be fair, they need to, in all fairness. Definitely want employed Discord. Actually, every single mod in there is employed, believe it or not. That's why they have so many. Believe it or not. I don't think there's any... I think the commentary team's technically employed, but that's because they do commentary as their actual job. But yeah, all of the admins and and stewards and directors are all employed, which is pretty mad, to be fair. Right, Darth, you're in the final. I'm not sure I could get home from a full-time job and want to put up that Discord, mate. I would be... I'd want to scrap someone. Looks like Discord's mad. Well, it should get easier, though, once all the kids go back to school, because there's definitely a bunch of kids in that F1 League stuff. Well, in the social races, not the full-time races. So, you know, I think I'm down as a reserve for 2 PM. I don't think I'm in the full race, am I? Browns. No, I'm down as a reserve. That's all good. I just take my rage from work out on them, slamming hammers down left and right. Milton, welcome to the YT stream, mate. How are you? Darth could have his work cut out from here. Oh, he got unlucky there. That was unfortunate. Not sure what the fucking director camera was showing me there. Shit camera is the word I'd use, but... He did get unlucky. Oh, here we go. It's just wide. Unlucky. That was a good demo, to be fair. Kind of needed. He's got to score this, but I think he's landed upside down. I just changed that chat background. I think you'll like it. Oh, no. Oh, no. There's like a couple of different things I think it could be. Anybody want to come to Norwich with me soon? I couldn't think of anything worse. What the fuck would I be doing in Norwich? You know how long it takes me to drive to Norwich, mate? It'd be like, that's over a 3-hour drive, and it's a fucking shit drive as well. Oh, I'm being asked to prove I'm not a bot. Nice. Could visit Carrow Road. No thanks, mate. I can literally travel 3 hours up north, and the drive's 10 times better. Travelling southeast is a fucking long drive. Terrible roads. Well, I went to Great Yarmouth last year, mate. It was fine when I got there, but the fucking drive there and back was dreadful. And Great Yarmouth, by the way, is a similar distance. It is to Norwich. In fact, I'd be interested. How many miles is Norwich away? That was going to be a good goal. Yeah, 3.5 hours, mate. 129 miles to get there. No chance, buddy. I had an 8-hour trade. Oh, I thought that. Fuck 8 hours on a trade. That sounds dreadful. See one of my mates doing absolute horror, mate. I don't know how you signed up for that. Well, I suppose I don't know how else you're going to get there, I guess. 8 hours on a train. Fucking hell. I ain't been on a train since going to Blackpool, which was 2022, September, something like that. Well, and other than Europe, like not including Europe, to be fair. But Europe trains are class, so they're not. You know, we're not even in the same league, mate. That was good. Little 1-2 off him. It's either that 12-hour coach or playing. Yeah, I don't think I could do 12 hours on a coach either. Is that my kind of train? I love trains, just meeting all the fucking idiots along the way. Caleb, you definitely love all the idiots. You're always messaging me, Caleb, about the lovely idiots that you meet along the way. 15 hours in a van to get to France. See, I don't think that'd be that bad, you know. I wouldn't mind that just because you go into a different country. Like, I wouldn't mind like a proper road trip. I think it's fine. But like, I think it all depends on your destination. Like, when Lumi's like saying Norwich, like fucking Norwich. It's like, could get more uninspiring. Going to France sounds all right. Newcastle. I have drove through Newcastle now 4 times. And then also been in Newcastle when we played Newcastle. Dolph's turning it on here. Bro said, you calling Newcastle a shithole, Caleb? Newcastle ain't that bad, to be fair. The times I've been in there, it's been pretty good. Driving in it's fine. From what I've experienced, anyway. And then when we went to watch Forest at Newcastle, if we're not including the game, then everything else was fine. The game, though, fucking hell, that can go in the bin. Newcastle night is fun, and yeah, that's pretty much what it's known for. Which I can't comment on, but based on the fact that after the Newcastle game, they were pretty much all going out on the piss afterwards, based on the amount of clubs and pubs we had to walk by. I can imagine. Lumi, you live down south. Shush. No Southerner can get involved in this conversation. No Southerner can get involved. Just put some game chat with some issues. Let me have a look, mate. Just try to join around when it says this. Unable to connect. You're not invited from the server. Unlucky Darth, by the way. You put on some put a good file. I'm about to end stream, but I can quickly check it for you. Do you have online membership, Lewis? I'll quickly check. Because the world's definitely open. Was playing on it for the first hour and a half, 2 hours of stream, actually. That worries me. I feel like I need to check mine. Well, you can enter the code whenever for those that have it. One minute. Let me sign into Microsoft. I'll quickly check it because that's the last thing we had to do on stream anyway. Oh, the winners came in chat. Nice. Darth, Camino who beat you said GG's on the Twitch chat. Shell's home, but yeah, it's all good. I'm about to end stream anyway, so I'll check this and then we'll end it. Probably continue to rage bait throughout the day. Oh, I look forward to that. It's like an age to sign to Microsoft. I mean, Microsoft could potentially be having an issue. I don't know. It's taken a long time to sign into it. Because I can't check the realm until I'm signed in. If it won't sign in fast enough, I'll just check my PC after stream. See you later, Ali, as well. Thanks for the 1,500 biddies and the sub as well. I do appreciate that. Is it still saying it, Lewis? Oh, and the server boost as well. I forgot about that. Is it after you reconnect him? Either Microsoft are down or... Yeah, still saying it. Yeah, Microsoft could be down, to be fair. Which that would be typical. It would go down on the day I open a realm. Wish we could get auto-generated captions on Twitch. That'd be sick. For what? For stream or for clips? For clips, I can. They auto-generate once I download the clips. If you're on about for stream, then with the amount of AI that Twitch are pushing money into, then you probably aren't far off it. Twitch are putting an incredible amount of money into AI at the moment, so... You know, if you're on about during streams, it's likely. Yeah, I think Microsoft may just be down. What I'll do is I'll end stream. I will log into my PC and see if it's also struggling to sign into Microsoft, because my PC will run this better than whatever's going on PlayStation. Although Caleb says his works, I don't know. I'll try a PC list and I'll see what's going on with that. I'll literally close Meld down and then get on with it. Anyway, for those that have been watching today, I appreciate your support. Thank you for the gifts on TikTok. For those that have subbed on YT, I appreciate that as well. Caleb and Ellie, thank you for the biddies. Lewis and Ellie, thank you for the subs. We are... Are you in now, Lewis? Nice. Lovely stuff. There we go. Lovely stuff. And I'll be back at 8:30 UK time tomorrow morning. So I'll probably start on MC and go to Rocket League again, like I did today. So 8:30 we'll start with MC and then move to... what's it called? From Rocket League from there after MC. Thank you to those that followed today on Twitch as well. I'll refund lurker tokens. I still need to sort out this ending scene. The lurker tokens have all been refunded. There we go. Lumi, I have also refunded your song from 5 hours ago. So don't say I don't treat you. Right. Cheerio, guys. Enjoy your day. Yeah, Code Fox Army, big reminder. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Adios.